This fucking barbecue sauce honks so hard.
Yeah,
barbecue sauce is. Come on, you gotta tell us.
Yeah, you
Quit
can't,
gatekeeping.
you can't
Wow.
just say that and then not fucking tell us.
Can't gatekeep barbecue sauce.
Jesus
Give it to
Christ.
us.
Jesus.
Oh, I
What?
see. That's why.
Look at the hat, and then tell me that we aren't going to talk about barbecue. What the barbecue sauce is?
Okay.
It's part of the culture, man.
I think it's
Spit it out. Come on.
I think it's tenders, and it's a like barbecue peach barbecue sauce.
Interesting.
That sounds
gonna get-
fucking delicious.
Yeah, hold on.
I need something to wipe my hands on real quick.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
look.
Yeah, it's so good. I don't know, man. I got it a couple months ago, and I was like, "Oh, this sounds interesting," you know, just like down the interesting avenue. And I was like, "Actually, slaps mad ass. This is all I want for barbecue sauce. It's so good." Camille's dad got us a like Oklahoma made like barbecue sauce, and it's like pretty good. I mean, it's like real boozy, but not. It's good. It's just not like super good, you know.
Okay.
Barbecue sauce is hard to do, especially hard to do right. So if it's like a little too vinegary, but it doesn't go to like a Carolina sauce, it doesn't go all the way there, then it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
Yeah.
We're not
Make up your
quite.
mind. What do you want to be?
Yeah. So it's good, but you know, it's like, I don't know. I love Oklahoma, but sometimes like Oklahoma barbecue is not like awesome. So, but
Is it
Anyway-
closer to Texas barbecue than?
I'd say so.
Yeah, it's definitely closer to Texas than like Kansas.
Yeah.
Kansas
Yeah.
City barbecue.
Yeah.
I will say I really like Head and Country. I think it's the habanero apple that they have.
Ooh, that sounds.
Oh,
really
I haven't
good.
had that. That does sound good though.
Can't
That's
really
my favorite.
freak with Head Country. It's just a classic. It's called Kinders.
Oh, Kinders.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen it in the store.
Okay.
Kinders Bourbon Peach
Bourbon
That-
peach
that
barbecue,
Okay.
and it's like
Delicious.
a wing dipping sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just recently started selling it at Walmart. Actually, like very
Yeah.
recently.
Oh, then that means
Yeah.
it'll make it my way soon.
That's
Always
good.
hits
Check that
American
out.
stores first.
Yeah.
I see the Kinder stuff all over Walmart here. So
Mm.
yeah.
Kinders,
Mm.
Kinders.
Whatever it is. One of
I
the
was
two.
like, they're nice, they're kind.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I highly recommend. It's really peach forward, and I love peach, so yeah, I recommend it for sure.
My wife and daughter love the Hawaiian style barbecue sauce with the pineapple
Dude,
flavor
Yeah.
into it. So we
Bro.
definitely test things and try things out.
for sure. I love pineapple stuff. Also, if you throw mango in anything, I'm going in
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Have you
like,
tried the Capital City Mambo sauce?
No.
Ooh.
That is my favorite. They have like a sweet and spicy. They have like an original, but I always have one or the other in my fridge at all times. Like literally, I went and I got Popeyes for lunch today just so that I could have a vehicle to eat the sauce.
I fucking love Popeyes. So good. All right, so a little bit of bookkeeping first. It's been a while since we've been at the table. We have the charm point system. We're just getting back,
Yeah.
so everybody,
yeah.
make sure you give yourself an inspiration if you don't already have it. And I'm also going to give everybody 20 points to your points card.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
You will have the opportunity right now. You can choose to spend some points on some charms, or you can bank those points. I've decided with the Wednesday game that if anybody banks to 100 points, then I'm going to make a special thing that they can redeem 100 points for. But they'll have to get there to find out what that is, and I will extend that offer here.
Cool.
Neato.
But starting from
You
the
said
top of the list, I'm going to ask if anybody wants to spend points. Starting with you, Rottooth.
You said we got how many?
20.
20.
I'm giving you 20, and I don't know how many you already had.
It looks like I had 10, but I don't know. I'm gonna give myself 20. I don't know that I had 10.
Yeah, because you were counting them in like where like the normal like item number would be, and I see 10. Yeah, so you have 30 total right now, including that 10.
Gas.
Okay, and shit. I guess let's spend what at the beginning is it 5. Okay, let's spend 10. So we'll get 2 charms, I
Sure.
guess, right?
You get a Switchfoot charm and an Anchor charm.
Switchfoot charm. So I'm a Christian band. Cool. Type.
Lady Frida.
I'm gonna bank them.
You gonna bank them? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Gil.
Bro.
I think I'm gonna do 3.
3? Sure.
Hold him. He's gonna fall
2,
backwards.
3. Charm of time Charm of time inversion, Charm of the hearth, and Switcheroo charm. You're 2. You want those?
10 points, 2
10
charms.
10 points, 2 charms. Prima numero dos. Let's go. There you go. Charm of the escape and quiet charm.
There you go.
So, rather than just recap the last episode, we're going to kind of do a brief little full recap. We started out our campaign with 4 fresh adventurers: Lady Frida Marmalade, Galid Stouttail, Brumberdum Underwolf, and Eleonora Lindenbrook, who were given a slime and some supplies and sent on their first job along to a creepy castle dungeon owned by a certain famous vampire for a guild called the Cleaning Crew. This proved to be much more difficult and incredibly perilous for our adventurers, much more than anticipated, with Brumberdum dying just outright. Eleonora leaving early in her adventures just for from being overwhelmed in the dungeon. And guild members Rottooth and seasoned veteran Magnum Opus having to be sent to rescue Frida and Galid from goblin capture. Shaken but not dejected, the team quickly found their groove and completed several jobs, picking up Obertus Barand along the way, and getting up to several levels of hijinks as well, including but not limited to earning and renovating a manor and making friends with its immortal custodian, liberating and renewing a town of common folk and starting a wrestling federation with them, killing a tiger prince and a unicorn guardian in a forest and burning part of it down.
Oh, yeah.
And flirting with and rescuing or creating a divine dungeon from the spirit of a deceased adventurer.
Got the Riz.
Yeah. Along with many other things. An erotic book club. In this time, or in that time frame, the guildmaster, Arturo Clean, seemingly disappeared and was nowhere to be found. We left off with our crew finding Clean, being beaten by guards, clutching a stolen artifact, and seemingly without his memory. 3 months have since passed.
Nice.
A wall to start. I mean, we'll get to what each of you has been doing in this 3-month period, but to start, a wall has been built from the inside around Iron's Woods, seemingly overnight, made of stone and covered in moss. Those who find themselves entering encounter incredible hostility, and many who attempt these days to go through do not make it back to tell the tale of the endeavor. The guild have been attempting negotiation with the forest folk to no avail. The only clear request from the forest folk have been one thing: the heads of the murderers of the Tiger Prince and defilers of Iron's Woods. This has resulted in the Monster Hunters Guild closing trade in monster parts until the issue is resolved. While ferries have been arranged for crossing the rivers to the west, this has resulted in longer and slower shipments for many goods that come in at Port Farron. Talks of higher prices in Mercana have like all the prices have increased in Mercana, and there's talks about even the Rolling Bazaar in Tromala to the south also experiencing higher prices because of being unable to get certain goods. There has been no word on this matter from the Kingdom of Brahm to the north. Clean has come no closer to regaining his memories, and if anything, has only been in poorer health. The senior guild members of the cleaning crew have taken the task of looking after him and trying to help him regain a semblance of who he once was, but there has been no success so far. In the interim, Pocket has continued his responsibilities as the kind of backup guild leader, but rumor of Clean's mental slip have spread, and less work has come in since then. The artifact itself was left in the hands of your crew, with the Monster Hunters Guild footing the bill for that artifact as a return favor to Clean. I'm going to go from the top of the list again, and I'm going to ask each of you, what have you done in the past 3 months since finding Clean? Starting with you, Rottooth.
I mean, I feel like Rottooth would be just like bolstering Rockcroft for the past 3 months. And really like thinking about how, potentially he has supremely fucked up Mercana by mistake. And, maybe it wasn't the best idea to kill that tiger prince, but also legitimately feel like that could have been handled different on both sides, and we were just kind of attacked. So he feels bad about it for everything that's been going on, but is considering going to Ain's Woods to try and rectify the situation, because it is his fault that things are so bad. But keeping all that in, Rockcroft is essentially what he's been bolstering, because he's worried about what's going on with Ain's Woods, and doesn't want Rockcroft to get fucked up if everyone finds out that it is my fault that this happened.
In response to Rockcroft, or rather, in response to all of this animosity from Ain's Woods, Rottooth has built a shield around Rockcroft. If you look at the Rodalius map,
Looking at it,
you'll see that there is an actual wall around Rockcroft. With the help of Tenzin and your expertise in making shields, you have created an actual shield barrier around Rockcroft. Tenzin thinks it might be the most defensible thing he has ever created.
Sick. That's awesome.
You now have expertise in performance instead of just knowing performance because of being the hero of Rockcroft.
Okay.
As in addition to your focus on putting a shield around it, you've also, probably improved the Rockcroft Wrestling Federation. You probably had regular shows.
Oh yeah.
Before the kind of for Captain Crunch, it's not too much for him to make the trip around in his ship with the crew to come see you guys. And helps heavily in helping you cultivate Rockcroft as well, and helps in training newer recruits who want to get into wrestling and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, could I have sort of been talking to him, trying to essentially give him more business by helping ferry people around Marcana, since people can't travel west, essentially they have to go by boat.
Yeah.
Maybe just getting the word out with him. He's got a super safe ship ship and is a great dude, can help people get around, stuff like that.
So what we're going to do, yeah. So working with him to do that. Obviously you have to get the word out to the people of Mercana that there is another option available, even if it's something that's going to take a little bit longer than normal.
Right.
As some people have just been trying to risk Ain's Woods and saying fuck it and just trying to get through and not coming back.
Yeah.
So what I want from you, we're going to set the DC at a 13, and I would like for you to roll a persuasion check, please.
A persuasion check. Okay. Where's persuasion? Oh, shit. Well, got a -3 here, so let's see what's up.
Roll it. Oh, wait. I was going to say roll it with advantage.
Well,
but
that's okay.
You beat it with a 15. Like you, Rottooth, for somebody who is not very charismatic, I think being involved in wrestling, and like that performance side has actually brought out more of the charisma in you, in a really significant way. So you now have a better understanding of at least how to talk to people, for advertising purposes, you know, when you're like handing out flyers and stuff like that for the wrestling federation. Now you're kind of doing the same thing for Captain Crunch and like handing out like whatever, whether it be like little flags or little waivers or something like that, saying, hey, like there is another way to get around, which has not only increased business for Captain Crunch, but has also ensured a safe way for the people of Mercana to get to that other side and to get, you know, wherever they need to go. So for that reason, he's going to cut you in on some of the money that he's been getting, and you can go ahead and add 100 gold pieces to your character sheet.
Sick. Captain Crunch is the fucking homie, dude.
Yeah, he's like you guys are best friends. Like
Yeah.
like he goes out of his way to be able to come to help you with Rockcroft. You guys are like the regular like headline performers when you're putting on wrestling shows.
Cool.
To the point where even like people from Mercana have started to come and like place bets and like actually watch like the attendance of the wrestling federation since you have started it has increased exponentially.
Gonna have to take this on the road, dude.
Yep. Lady Frida, what have you done in this 3-month period?
Well, I think primarily I've been working on the book club. Obviously, we meet weekly, so we've probably made it through about a book and a half at this point, depending on how fast we're all reading. And that's been really nice to get to know some of the ladies around town. I've built up a little bit of a reputation since I am a bit older. I've had a bit more experience. So some of the young ladies will come to me from time to time, ask me some questions about life. That's kind of cool. I feel like I have a bit of a fan club. But also, Silver and I have been hanging out quite a bit, and that's been really nice. You know, tea time around the house and what have you. We have kind of our own little book club since Silva can't really leave. But it's been really special, our time together. And then, you know, when Captain comes into town, you know,
You gotta
we hang out.
You gotta supply the grease.
Yeah, you know, gotta supply the oil, supply the grease.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing that without a dinner or two. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna need you to wine and dine me a little bit, and he always does.
Yeah.
He always does.
So Captain Crunch actually does become like also invested in you, Frida, in that way. Where yeah, he does take you out on the town quite a few times, especially with the influx of cash. He also so one big thing that happens is you receive a letter letting you know that your husband has finally passed.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
What?
Oh my God. Yeah, and let me tell you, my Joe. Okay. Goodbye. Good riddance. Finally. So I'm a free lady, you know, and I enjoy my time with Captain. I enjoy my time with Silva. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Actually, a little bit of both in my case. But I understand that things are stressful for my housemates, and the world right now is a little tense. But I've seen it all. I've seen it all. We've got inflation and deflation and wars and beheadings of tiger princes at least every 150 years. At least. So, I'm trying to keep it light around here, not worry about it too much, but be sensitive when when I can, when necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah. Do you attend Joe's funeral as his
No.
widowed bride?
Joe and I didn't have family. We didn't have kids together, because we couldn't really. And to be honest, it would have been horrible. So, I did not attend Joe's funeral. I sent back a letter, to Joe's remaining relatives, just saying, hey, hope you're doing okay. Good riddance, am I right? Everybody knew Joe was a piece of shit, unfortunately.
Almost everybody.
Oh, God.
Frida, you receive a return letter from
Oh, no.
Joe's sister Yvonne.
Not Yvonne.
Uh-oh.
Not Yvonne.
Yvonne starts the letter saying that she always knew that you were bad for Joe.
Yvonne is such a drama queen.
And-
She's always got some shit going on. Okay.
She also
Uh-huh.
hired
Let's hear
a
it.
private investigator to follow you around for the past 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
With whose money? I'd like to know. Okay. Alright.
And she is contesting your right to what would be your inheritance from Joe that he left you in his will.
Huh. Alright.
Dude, this is awesome.
Good luck, Yvonne. Good luck. Alright.
So
Yeah, we'll see.
within that 3-month period, you have to attend court and plead your case
Yeah.
to a judge as to whether or not you are able to earn Joe's what Joe left you in the will.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I did that. It didn't feel, as important as the book club to mention. But, yeah. So I met with the judge, over a period of time.
Yvonne actually attends the court session. This. So Joe, was Joe human, or was Joe like what was Joe?
Joe was human.
Joe was
Joe
human?
was human. Yeah.
So this woman, Yvonne, medium or probably a little bit taller than normal. We're looking at about like 5'8", 5'9", close ranging on 6 foot.
Okay.
With like this like wild like blonde hair with a blue streak through it. She was an adventurer in her younger days. Has like this like grisly scar on her eye with like what looks to be like an enchanted eye that glows blue, with her other eye just being like a regular brown. She doesn't address you directly in the courtroom and only addresses the judge, presenting all of the evidence or like all the information that has been received from this private investigator in that past 6 months, including statements about you like deliberately in public talking about wishing your husband dead.
Yeah.
As well as promiscuity with like some dragon man and who knows who else. Yeah, she just tears you up and down.
Right.
I need you, Frida, to tell me what is Frida's defense speech to the judge.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, no.
I love an on-the-spot Frida speech.
All right. Your Honor, let me tell ya, my Joe is many things. He was handsome. He was rugged.
Oh.
He was a bit of a liar. And like many young, many tendrilled women, I fell in love with a liar. I didn't know. You know, you always want the best. You always hope for the best. And damn it, I couldn't quit him till it was too late. All I could think to do after the years of abuse was
Oh my God.
to run away. This is dark. I've been divorced too many times to do this, guys. My Joe knew how to play mind games, mind tricks, and you know, he took me right along with him. And I'll ask you, any woman with that kind of scar on her face, has she not seen that kind of trauma too? I can't say as I blame her, even, for bringing me into court here, you know? Their family went through a lot, and human lives are only so long, so you gotta grasp what you can. But I did what I could when I could, and truthfully, Joe and I had an open relationship. So for her to be slut-shaming me in a court of law
Nice.
is pretty hilarious.
Damn.
It is the year, whatever year it is. I quit counting a long time ago. You know, and I'm gonna throw it where I want to throw it. Respectfully.
I'm gonna throw it where I want to throw it.
Yeah, respectfully. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna pick it up.
I'm gonna throw it where I want to throw it.
So, you know, if you want to take my inheritance, I guess to prove a point, feel free. It seems frivolous to me.
Damn, dude.
But you know, if we're gonna waste your time, Your Honor, why not do it with a flourish? So, I rest my case.
Holy fuck.
Damn, dude. Does she need a roll? I mean, holy shit.
I'm still gonna make you roll, but holy fuck. So,
Okay, fine.
So go ahead and give me a persuasion, but I want it with advantage, please, Frida.
Okay, sure.
Holy shit.
That was some heat. I'm
That-
gonna
that's-
throw it where I
What
want
are
to
you?
throw
What are
it.
you, Johnny fucking Cochran?
That's got to be the name of the episode. I'm gonna throw it where I want to throw it. Oh no! Oh, do you have inspiration though?
I do have inspiration. Yeah.
Depends on if you want to use it for this or not.
Why not?
Well, for a court case?
Yeah, man. For a court case. I don't know
Free to beat the case.
how much did Joe leave me?
You don't
Oh,
know
there's-
yet. You don't know yet. There's just like a big box.
Oh shit. That's ominous, honestly, coming
It's
from
just all
Joe.
of his bills overdue.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to my inspiration. It is what it is. No, wait, I can't. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
Because your speech was so compelling, you can roll this inspired roll with advantage as well.
Baller.
Yeah. Okay. Yay, thank you.
It was good. I was moved.
Thank you.
On an 8,
Thank
I'm
you.
still wanting to give it to you.
Thanks.
You're like, actually, it wasn't even that high anyway. Oh, okay. Now,
Oh, natty light. Let's go.
Nice.
The judge is like, you know what? I like to throw it where I throw it too. You know?
The judge is winking at you the whole time.
Let's go.
This bitch with the weird eyes gotta go. You know what? She's going to jail. In jail. Straight to jail.
So after the court case, the judge is like, I heard you have a book club.
Yep, I do. You almost did a spit take. Are you okay? Are you alright?
She's like, I've got your contact information. I'll reach out because I want to get in on that.
Oh, yeah, the more the merrier. I'm telling you, it's a fun time. It really is.
I'm
I'm gonna throw it.
gonna throw it where I want to throw it. Fuck it.
Just free to things.
Honestly,
just free to things.
put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, I like that. That's
yeah.
gonna be a tick. I've only ever made one TikTok clip, and it was like a conversation between you guys that had me fucking howling. I'm gonna throw it. That speech is going up there. If that doesn't bring people in, I don't know what the fuck will.
A t-shirt with a D20 on it that says "I'm gonna throw it where I want to throw it."
Yeah. Lady Frida is a fucking girl boss.
Ooh.
So
It's like girl boss.
So Joe leaves you up like this big fucking crate and a letter on it, and it's very heartfelt and is essentially along the lines of, I know our relationship wasn't the best, but at the end of the day, my heart will always be yours.
Aw.
Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe.
The item that you receive in the box is a magic item called the Unstoppable Heart.
Oh.
Hold on 1 second here.
Oh my god.
This smooth copper device looks a bit like a mechanical heart. Glowing red solution moves through its internal chambers and valves in perfect sequence. As part of attuning to the heart, you must hold it against your chest for the duration. Once you're attuned to it, it magically vanishes within your chest and begins to beat alongside your normal heart. While inside your body, the heart grants you the following benefits. You can move an additional 10 feet whenever you take the dash action. You have advantage on Constitution saving throws made to resist poison and to endure a forced march. You have resistance to poison damage. Whenever you roll a hit die to regain hit points, you double the number of hit points it restores. You stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn, and you reduce your exhaustion level by 2 whenever you finish a long rest instead of 1.
God damn.
Okay.
Wow.
This is how we live so long?
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
All right. Oh my god. I hate to know where Joe got this.
You'll have to unattune from something, but I think for like one of the things that you have already, it's fucking worth it. That's a really good item.
Yeah.
I'll let you mull that over while I move on to Galid.
Deal.
What have you been doing in these past 3 months?
So pretty early on, whenever I realized we were going to have a little bit of downtime to take care of ourselves and get some stuff done, I decided to follow up on a much earlier promise that I made to a very dear friend.
Okay.
And I tracked down the location of her ex-husband, and I made a plan to kill him.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay.
So I found out where Joe lived.
Wow.
And I poisoned all of his oats.
Oh
All
my
of his porridge.
god, it was you! It was you! Okay. Holy fuck! Galid! Joe was sick, as you know. Joe has been sick for a long time, but just wouldn't fucking die, which apparently
It
was
was taking too long. She needed the closure. And I also needed her to shut up about him.
What I need from you is 2 checks.
Okay.
To make sure that this never falls back on you or your fucking mob family here. So Joe has been sick for quite some time, and his sister Yvonne has been taking care of him in his worst days. So I'm going to need a stealth check,
Mm-hmm.
and
My
then
specialty.
and then a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Let's fucking go. This is my favorite thing you could have possibly said, Peyton. My God, what a fantastic thing to fall out of your face. Oh my God.
Okay. Stealth.
Oh,
And sleight of hand.
Okay.
Uh,
Once again, because that is not something I was expecting you to say. I am going to let you re-roll one of these two rolls.
Okay. Think I will reroll stealth.
Stealth, sure.
nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
That's much better. This woman is dumb as a bag of fucking bricks.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she is. She sucks.
So, so to get inside, you tell Yvonne. So, first of all, you managed to. You're becoming this mistress of disguise. You are. What is the disguise that you would walk in as? Like what do you think they would open the door to?
I'm gonna be like dressed up like an old gnomish man, like peddling basically like snake oil tinctures and things that claim to cure illness.
Oh yeah, so your disguise is impeccable. She is none the wiser and thinks it's like a miracle. Lets you in, and even like she pays you handsomely for this tincture that is going to save her brother Joe. So you can also go ahead and add 100 gold pieces to your character sheet.
God. Putting money hand over fist on this guy right
And because Joe, he had this like collection of swords. He hasn't used any of them in quite some time and probably won't be able to. So you receive a rapier.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aw, that's cute.
Dark silver rapier.
That's so cool.
Okay.
That pommel is precious.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Lastly, from the reserves, of the full bottles left, Joe, obviously part of the reason he was doing so poorly was because of alcoholism.
Right.
And so he didn't have much left. There wasn't many, but she does give you two full bottles of aged whiskey. 500
Nice.
years aged whiskey.
Wow.
All right. This is almost half as good as the stuff we have back home. But for a human,
Yeah.
impeccable, amazing.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna up the ante on that. It is a 500-year aged dwarven whiskey.
Oh, look
There
at
you go.
that.
Joe had taste, bro. If
Absolutely.
anything, he had taste.
Lots of scumbags do.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta have something.
I'll give you two of those. There we go. Gilead, fucking without anybody knowing, killed Joe. So
That's fucking so funny, dude.
And I never say anything about it
Oh,
to
that
anyone.
fucking happened. Anything else in that 3 months, or just like it was the plotting to kill Joe?
That was the first month. I found him, carried out the task, came back home. I wrote a letter to my father, and had it mailed back. Basically, just telling him that I am safe, I'm alive. There's no need to come looking for me.
Alibis are important.
Yeah. That's true.
I know he's probably been sending people to find me, this whole time, but there's no need, and that I'm thinking about coming back home to visit sometime in the future.
Okay.
And then I, just sign the bottom. Just your loving daughter, Gilly.
Wow.
Aww.
Wow.
Cute.
And then
You receive a letter back, not from your father, but from like one of his butlers. Probably one that would have been close to you and like as you were growing up. We'll call him Wayland.
Okay.
Wayland sends you a letter back, wishing you well, saying that your father is not home currently, and went to make some profitable negotiations in Dominion to the west. But yeah, regarding you, like Wayland is very happy to hear from you. They have sent people to look for you, but Wayland has called them back since receiving the letter, and has sent letter and word to your father about your safety. And I think you receive from Wayland some baked goods that he used to make you when you were a child. You're like a royal ring, like a family ring,
Like a signet.
Yeah, a signet ring, and a matching signet stamp for your family's like guild mark, or not guild
Nice.
mark, but like family crest kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard. That's wholesome. It's very wholesome. My main man, Obertus. 3 months you have had since the last time.
Yeah, apparently 3 months of peace and quiet while the little psychopath has been off on her adventure.
Yeah,
Don't tell her I
bet it
said
was
that.
nice.
Don't tell her I said that.
Your
So-
secret safe with me.
It's like it's just been quiet. So what's Alberta been doing while Lady Frida was off in court and Gilly's off doing whatever it is she was doing? So I guess I feel like I'm the worst of the bunch because I feel like I've been a little bit of a book nerd. I didn't have a whole lot of warning on this, so I had to come up with something. I'm glad I'm last in line to talk about it. So my list of things that I've been doing while everybody else has been doing what they've been doing. It's all terribly boring, but I've been researching the history of Dominion. I've been researching the Ravane prophecies and the aged map of Ravane that I came into possession of here a couple sessions ago. I'm not sure exactly when.
Yeah.
I have secretly been searching for information about the House of Elric survivors in the Kingdom of Braun, since we knew that was going on. I have been training healers and seeking, looking for new potential cleric candidates for Kellamvor in Rockcroft, or between between Mercana and Rockcroft.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, because you've got a
and-
whole like place at Rockcroft, right? If I remember correct.
yeah, because we asked for a temple to be built, and so I was looking for an opportunity to train, certainly healers. That way, the Rockcroft Wrestling Federation doesn't have any accidental deaths
Yeah.
or major injuries from the events.
Yeah.
And then on a personal level, I have visited the new Crystal Dungeon at least once.
Of course.
In that 3-month time period, just to say hello, check in, see how the permanent resident is. And you'll forgive me, I've forgotten what her name was. I apologize. I don't have it written down. Saris. I will make a note of that.
Yeah. It should. I think you have something in your features.
I've been making notes in the journal.
Yeah. So Guild Ally Divine Dungeon Saris. There's like a little feature in your features tab for it. If you need spelling or anything like that.
Well, I will check that here in just a minute.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, on a personal level, I have tried to have lunch at least once a week with my former, I don't know what I guess she would be called, my former partner that I parted with on friendly terms. Her name is Raymora. She is a halfling, but is water genasi halfling.
Sick.
She is a cleric of Arvorine. Arvorine, is that how you pronounce it? The war god cleric, the protector god cleric, or the protector god of halflings.
Okay.
And so I've just tried to maintain that relationship, and like while we ended it on friendly terms, part of the reason why it ended it was because of my dip into the issues with becoming a warlock previously, when I was starting to face that corruption angle as I was diving into the necromancy side of things, and as a physician, that's why we parted ways, because we were not, she couldn't support what I was doing, or the path that she saw me going down. But I've tried to make amends there, so that's why I've been trying to at least have lunch with her once a week or so when I'm in Mercana, and that's it. Nothing else fun for me. Not really. Nothing wild and crazy.
He says as he's about to like get the wildest and craziest stuff out of fucking any of you, because he's fucking researching all of the lore. Okay, so hold on.
Somebody had to be the nerd and do it, I guess. I guess that's me.
And
who better than the king nerd?
Yeah.
Right?
So first off, from you, Obertus, for your research, you not only have access to the libraries in Mercana, but you also have access to Silver's private library for any information that you can find on Dominion, and any information that you can find on like Rovane. What I need from you is an investigation check.
Average.
I'm also going to give you advantage on this, so you can go ahead and roll again. Okay, 14. Because you've got help with this. It's not just you. It's like Silver is also pouring through her books with you. When you're in like the library, like the Mercana Public Library, you have managed to recruit a couple of would-be healers. Hold on. Let me go to Rockcroft.
I imagine that there's, for a lot of that information that I'm looking for, it's going to be hard to find. So it's going to be bits and pieces at a time that I'm going to...
With a 14, you're still going to get a fair bit here. So we're going to say that... Jeremiah?
Was a bullfrog?
Jeremiah was
He
a
was a good
bullfrog.
friend of mine.
He's also Niles's hetero life partner.
That's true. That's true. Good for
Yeah.
him. I do have a new token to drop down here. A new person who hangs out here from time to time.
Nice. Jeremiah and Finn. So your students are Jeremiah, and Finn, the small fox creature, or who like one of the fox twins from the captain's ship.
Okay.
Finn has actually stayed behind instead of going back to the ship to become a dedicated healer for you, or like a healing trainee.
Well, he could benefit from that on the ship at some point once he's becomes trained. So
Yeah. Both Finn and Jeremiah help you with your research as well in the public libraries.
okay,
You find current information about Dominion as like before you had like information about the past. You
Okay.
find pictures of each of the sisters. You find out that the current rulers are twin sisters. Their names are Ovelia and Eldis Quinton.
Ovelia and Elvis. Did I hear that right?
Ovelia and Eldis
Eldis. Okay. Quentin.
Quinton.
Okay.
And I will have pictures for you guys in a second here.
So I'll know which one is which
Yeah.
from those pictures that we had.
Yep. Yeah, so you find actually like what appears to be almost like a propaganda book that is like touting the the rich vast lands of Dominion where all are equal and the queens are they rule with an iron fist but are very welcoming of newcomers and are welcoming of like people from foreign lands and are looking to be, as far as everybody's concerned, they're looking to make peace. Where their family have been known to be warmongers, they want nothing but peace. In that, you don't find this information in that book, but you do find in what appears to be research that has been done on their lineage, you also find out that Ovelia and Eldis had a younger sister named Rosalia. But there is not information beyond that, and Rosalia is not mentioned in the propaganda book.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before in our sessions?
Rosalia?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I said I just like it feels like I've heard it before, but okay.
I don't know. Hold on one second. Where are we? Dominion. So start with Ovelia. There's also no picture of Rosalia. It's just
That's
like
fair.
the name of like the name in the book. Save. Okay. So, this is the picture of Ovelia.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
She looks kind of scary.
Looks terrifying, yeah.
Yeah, from what you have heard about the research that you found out about them, they are rarely outside of the castle without their armor. Like the castle that they rule from. And so most pictures of them you find them like in their armor.
Does she have a katana?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Baller.
She's the
Oh, you saw her in your dream, right?
Think
Something
so.
like that.
Yeah, both of them.
Cool.
And Eldis.
Oh, Lord.
Cool nails, girl.
Yeah, I remember the claws.
Mm-hmm.
Obertus, in your dream, the claws that the figure had, the crazed figure had, were larger than these small gauntlets that you see on Eldis's armor. They were like massive. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on one second. You were also looking into Rovain. Rovain, you come up with a lot less. You find out that it was a once prosperous continent with several. It wasn't ruled by one king. It was ruled by several. What's the word for it? Like lords and ladies, like dukes, I guess.
Yeah, just other nobles.
Yeah, so it was ruled by like a chain of nobles, and was once like a place of like great commerce. You learn that a lot of the modern technologies that you find in Mercana, a lot of the ideas from that came from dwarves in Rovain. You also find out that the Quinton monarchy, the Dominion, during that old war way back, brought Rovain to like ash and rubble. They turned it into a barren wasteland. They left no survivors as far as people know. And it's not really a place anyone has visited since.
Yeesh. Ooh.
Finally, your dates with Raymora.
Is that what we're calling them?
Yeah.
Did I not realize that they were? It was a date.
You have lunches. Sometimes even dinners. Raymora works in Mercana. And works like very closely with the council of guild leaders that oversees Mercana and the surrounding areas. And you've managed to catch your lunches here and there, but Raymora's been getting increasingly busy dealing with guild proceedings or with the council because of the increasing aggression from Ironswoods.
I was wondering if you were going to go there, and I was about to ask or suggest that perhaps I was seeking information from her about how that's proceeding.
Are you trying? Are you trying to be coy about it, or are you trying to are you deliberately being honest and being like,
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want to go there because, I know how I feel about what happened and what I've tried to do myself to make atonement on it, but I'm not looking to sell out my guild members at the moment. That's not on my mind. I'm trying to take the temperature of the room, if you will, to see how things are proceeding, what people's attitudes are about it. What do the people of Mercana, how do they feel about it? What does she know? And I'm trying to make it as casual as possible. I mean, it seems like a big news item right now, so it would be easy for this to be a casual conversation, I would think, and try not to be too overly obvious that I'm seeking information about it, I guess.
Okay.
You know,
Then what?
I'm not trying to push the envelope. If she's willing to share. I'm listening, but I'm not trying to be too.
So then what I want from you, it's going to be a dual roll again. Here I need persuasion, just for like the coaxing of information from her, like kind of like encouraging her to let more slip than she should. And also deception.
Which do you want first?
Let's start with the deception.
Okay. Ooh.
That's good.
Ooh.
And
All right.
so yeah, she's not. Oh, and Jesus Christ, Oberitus. Okay, calm down.
Just a
That'll be
snake
my
in the
best
grass.
rolls of the night. Best rolls of the night.
Oberitus, the fucking
Just
Riz
taking over.
King over here, fucking just slinging mad game as he is. You know, you're suave and charismatic, and you know, like as you know, as she's talking about work, you are kind of encouraging, like not like outwardly being like, oh yeah, you know, tell me you know, all about your business, but you are you know, becoming a confidant in the way that she trusts you with information like that. You find out that there have been diplomatic attempts in like within Ain's Woods to like talk to the remaining royal family. You find out that whatever magic was made to create this wall cannot be undone by anything that the guild has seen before. You find out that the wall itself, while it appears that there is moss growing on growing on these stones, it also appears that there is like a black mold at the bottom of all of them. And it appears that there's only been a few people who have been allowed to leave Ain's Woods. It's been like the higher diplomats, like the guild leaders themselves, who have gone in. There is now a brigade of unicorns that are protecting the inner part of the woods, and have been shown surprisingly to be the most aggressive out of anybody. And the royal family themselves will not speak to the guild, like any of the guilds.
You said unicorns are patrolling the walls.
No. So the nothing from Ain's Woods will leave that border that they have created. Within the woods, it's found like the most aggression that has come from the woods has been unicorns running people through, or like cornering people and just annihilating them. Which is completely out of character, as you know, for unicorns of old. It's like they're like ready for war.
Okay.
The last thing you find out about, you didn't ask for research on this, but you did bring a picture of the artifact to Ceres, that Clean was holding. Ceres says that she doesn't have any information on the artifact itself, except that she has heard whispers of something similar called the Medusa. She doesn't know anything else aside from its name.
Okay.
Sounds awesome.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
And as we approach our first hour here, I've dumped a lot on you. Before we get into current events, we're going to take like a 5-10 minute break.
Okay.
The reason why is because 3 months of progress, you guys have been doing quite a lot, means that all of you level up to level 6.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yay.
So we're gonna take a quick break to do, refill drinks and stuff like that. Go to the washroom, and they're gonna do a quick level up here in the background, while in that break period. So anyone who's watching at home, take a break as well. Get up, stretch your legs, and we'll be back.
Pet your dogs, pet your cats.
Yeah, pet your dogs and cats. Do it. Why haven't you been doing it already? What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, that's true. You're bad.
You're bad, and you should feel bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. We'll be back. Hachi machi. Okay. I'm gonna stretch real quick.
This is
The story of a girl.
This is
Can
broken.
cry a river and drown the whole world.
This is a broken thing that I just got,
Oh God.
called Disrespect Your Surroundings. You deal double damage to objects and structures and any creature you force to move by physical means, provoking attacks of opportunity from creatures other than you. If a creature is hit with an opportunity attack this way, that scores a critical hit. The attack deals an additional die of damage. So the stuff that I do, every time I do it, it does double damage. And if I do it in front of any of you guys, you also get to hit it, and it also does an additional die of damage.
What the fuck?
It just it's so rough because, you know, should I take Rottooth by himself to the Ain's Woods?
No.
No.
Hold on,
No.
to
You don't
Give
even
my-
need to finish that. No.
to give myself up to try and make everything better.
They will kill you.
No, I know. Yeah, no, Rottooth would die,
Yeah.
but would it make everything else in Marcana better? Maybe, but also Rottooth is fucking cracked, bro, and I just I don't know that I want to give him up.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't get anything from Swashbuckler at 6th level, but what do I get from just regular Rogue? I get expertise. Choose 2 proficiencies. And my proficiency bonus is doubled for those.
Nice.
Yeah. So I get it at 1st level, and then I can choose 2 more at 6th level.
Nice.
So just, yeah, definition of a skill monkey.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back.
Jeez. What is going on? Okay. Safe. Oh, hey, Tasha. Hi, sweet girl.
Okay, that's insane.
Yeah.
Can you use that for any amount of time?
Let me look. I didn't see. It's. I don't think so because it's like a class ability. Because I'm classy. Peyton,
Yes.
2 things. First thing,
2 truths and a lie.
have you ever had these?
Yes, those are my shit. I love them.
Bro, they reviewed every Snyder's of Hanover flavor on GMM.
Yeah.
This one. So normally, if I can get the thing that won, I will, because I'm gonna try it. Shit is gas, dude. It's so good.
I left a family sized bag of them over at your place one time when we were playing Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I came back and got them. I think the next time that
Nice.
we played, but
That makes sense. Yeah, because people will leave snacks over at our house, and we'll leave them.
yeah, it was when y'all were trying to be good too, and you were like not eating junk food and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yep. We try, but I don't know. When GMM is like, yo, this shit is the greatest, then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get some pretzel pieces. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Second thing, I took 5 minutes, talked about it with Camille. I'm back on my fuck Einswoods bullshit. Because at the end of the day, we didn't do anything wrong other than defend ourselves. And
Right. It was a big misunderstanding to begin with, and then we were just attacked when we
Yeah.
were trying to explain everything.
And now I do feel bad for wearing that dude's beautiful fur skin as a cloak. And I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
And I haven't done it in months in
Right.
game. Haven't done it.
Is it just
Yeah.
your rug in your room now?
Absolutely. I wipe my feet on him every day. However, no one else knows that. And yeah, we showed up. Spiders attacked. We wrecked shop. And, then he showed up and we tried to talk our way out of it. And he was being a fucking punk bitch. Killed his ass. How am I supposed to know he's the prince? Talk better, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Killed him. Don't care. And, that was that. And then that unicorn showed up trying to talk all this mess, being like, hey, I'm going to have to kill you. Hey,
Yeah.
dude, sorry. Absolutely not. Get wrecked.
That's not happening.
Yeah, I'm not going to, he's like, oh, he was the prince. Damn, bro, should have been better. I don't know. Why'd you try to 1v4, bro? You can't hang. So, felt bad for 5 minutes. Now we're just going to bolster Rockcroft, make it awesome. If Ironwood steps up, I will wreck them, dude.
Okay, guys. You feel good about it now that you got that out of your system? You feel
Yeah.
Okay,
I
great.
feel good about it. Fuck
Okay.
Ironswoods, bro.
All right.
Fuck
so
them
I'm trying
spiders.
to change my level. I'm on attributes switch. Is that where I'm supposed to go?
Oh,
Yeah, it's under features, classes, and then you just do the drop down.
Cool. Okay, featured, and I'm going.
What? Dylan, no. Sit down, you black motherfucker. Just for a second. Just for a second. I need to set your camera.
What?
Please.
He needs to see you.
Oh. Hello.
Really fun way to say that. I was like, what? Holy shit.
You know you my light-skinned brother.
so confused for
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah.
Don't even trip, dog.
Bro, I'm not.
Dog.
Not even standing. I can't trip.
Okay, Dad. Oh my gosh.
All right, you're good. You are free to move about the homestead.
The facilities.
Come back.
Okay.
Come back now.
So, here.
I'm already there. Okay, I'm
Okay.
there. Level 6. Take
Okay.
average or roll.
I take
You guys
average.
normally do.
I always take average because you could roll a 1 and then it's like you didn't fucking
Yeah,
level up.
freak out. Okay. Witch's Brew Improvement Mystical Baubles. I wonder what that does. Can't wait to see what that does. Okay. Complete.
So I figured out why my cameras were messed up before. It was because they were on the wrong monitor.
Nice.
Peyton, can you look up at the screen for a sec, please? Thank you. Wonderful.
New things. Ah.
There we go.
What?
Bad hair. We were talking about the Snyder's of Hanover pieces.
They're fucking bomb. They're so good.
Yeah, it's the first time I've had them, and Camille and I love them. Honey mustard and onion.
Yeah,
are
it's my
so great.
favorite. I haven't had them in a very long time. But that flavor is one of my favorites. I used to eat them religiously by the bag, and I had to stop.
Mm-hmm.
I could see how that happens.
Oh, it's so
For
fucking
sure.
good.
I feel it happening
I know.
now.
I know.
They also have a Nashville hot chicken that I want to try too.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
I
I was on
a
a big buffalo sauce kick for a while because they have like the bugles that are like hot buffalo flavored. So I was eating those, and then the Nashville hot. They're all
Nice.
just so good.
Camilla, I
My
love your
fucking,
scarf. It's beautiful.
It is so cute.
Thank you. I crocheted it this week. I got.
You
like,
made
really-
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did.
Oh my god!
She made that shit. She made that in 3 days.
Yeah.
In 3 days, Jesus fuck.
I got really obsessed with getting it done.
It's wonderful. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's crazy. It's insane watching her make that stuff. Cause like, I was sick. Like, I got sick Monday night, and so Tuesday and Wednesday, I played and beat Red Dead Redemption 1 while she just crocheted a fucking infinity scarf and was like, "You're doing cooler stuff than me," but we're both having fun.
No, it's fine. I was having a good time watching. But I was listening to my book too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just go through phases. There are times where like I'm really obsessed with playing video games, and then there are other
It's
times
the
where-
hyper focus.
Yeah.
yeah. So I just kind of bounce around, and I read listened to this book, this audiobook, and one of the characters had an infinity scarf. That was like her thing. And well, she was autistic, and it was her comfort, and one of her comfort things. And so she was constantly playing with it. And then I was like, "Yep, that sounds like a thing I need in my life."
You're like, you know what? Same.
Yeah. So like the next week, I was like, I have to make this thing. So yeah. But anyway, thank you.
It's
I love
wonderful.
it.
My friend who makes my hats, I got her to make an infinity, like this purple hat. I have this one. I've got a couple are in my bag. I can't remember if I showed you when I got them, but I've got one that's got like rainbow lines on it, and I've got one that is the pan flag.
Yeah.
I got my girlfriend a infinity scarf, and it was the non-binary flag.
Cool.
And it turned out so well. Like they're so comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love them. They're like blankets for your neck.
Yeah.
So nice.
Is everybody leveled up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leveled up. I was just looking at my stuff. My new stuff.
Yeah.
I just got expertise again.
Nothing wrong with expertise.
Nope. Nope. Just making myself good at a lot of things.
Yeah. Obertus, are you all leveled up?
I have to pick spells
Okay, yeah.
to put on my spell list. Otherwise, I'm
That's fine.
good. I took a 5th level in cleric, and the only thing it really adds is the ability to destroy undead.
Beautiful.
No, sir.
Yeah, kitty.
Squirrely Dan. Come here,
We come back to the present where the gang is gathered again. you have gone to the Dragonflame Tavern to meet up with a contact from a rival guild named
Ooh.
Ketterman Barley, who has some
Ketamine barley.
Ketterman Barley, who had some information about the whereabouts of Clean prior to you finding him in Mercana. Apparently he had been seen in the Kingdom of Brahm.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, it's very hard to hear the information he is giving you. Because while you and Lady Frida are talking with Ketterman Barley, Gilead is on the bar, pointing her gun at two of the rival guild members that have been taunting her for the past, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Along
that
with
tracks.
Rottooth and Peregrine, the rival guild members, half-orc fighter, who are having a arm wrestling match at the table next to them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Wait,
Cool.
Peregrine. Gotcha. Is she a lady half orc?
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
and
What's up, mama?
she's a fighter.
What's up,
Cool.
Mama?
The moment the moment that this group walked in, and Barley had sat down, Obertus and Frida, you were both exchanging information with Ketterman Barley, and finding out more about what they know about Guildmaster Clean. You find out that he had been in the Kingdom of Brahm researching this artifact that you had found. They don't know what it is. They just know that he had been looking for an artifact in that kingdom. And also, since his return, the king has locked himself away and has not talked with anyone, leaving the people in the kingdom incredibly concerned. But yeah,
Real quick, can I give you mad props on the way this fucking place looks?
Oh, thank
This is
you.
awesome. This
Yeah,
is
it's
so
great.
sick.
It looks great.
I like looking at all the different tables and seeing what's up. Yeah, this is tight.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made this, I think, for the origin quest. I feel like maybe we've been here before. Probably not. I don't know.
I don't
I don't think so.
Yeah, this is the Tavern of Mercana.
Yeah, this is sick.
Jocasta and Archer are both looking at you, Gilead, and what Jocasta keeps calling you pint size. And Archer just keeps flicking things at you, will pick a splinter off of the table and just flick it at you.
Yeah.
That's rude.
And yeah, so Gilead, you, where we open this scene, are pointing your gun at that table. What are you saying? How are you threatening these guys?
Yeah, Jacasta's calling me pint-sized, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm small enough to put this barrel in your fucking ass.
Nice.
Do it. I fucking dare you. I'd love to. I bet you can't shoot that fucking thing at all.
I'm like looking down the sight, and I'm like, I got you. Just say the fucking word, man. Just say it.
Jocasta says it. Fucking shoot me. I dare you.
I look back at everyone, and I'm like, not now, but I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Do any of these nerds have shields on?
No.
I'm gonna look at Gilead and be like, it's not even worth it. They don't even have shields.
Sky, the druid who is close to the guild leader, who has just been kind of off to the side, just watching all of this happen, does have a shield.
Great.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're not even worried about them.
Yeah. I mean, this guy looks fucking very cool. But, these other guys be like, they don't even have shields. It's not even worth it. Really, it's like, what, are we gonna get in trouble because of this guy Arter that just like he's got glasses on like a dork. And then what? This other person is just flicking. Yeah, no, it's not even worth it.
Peregrine looks and says, "You gonna talk or you gonna arm wrestle, you dweeb?"
Okay, I put her through the table. No, I'm kidding. No. I'll be like, yeah, sure. Like if you want to get bodied, absolutely, let's go. And then yeah, we arm wrestle.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
for an opposed athletics, please.
Sorry. Oh, cool. Nat 20. Great. Cool. All right.
So you put her through the table.
Yeah, I put her through the table. Whatever. I punch her in the face. I'm kidding.
No, on that nat 20 from Peregrine, she actually puts you like literally through the table as she like grabs your arm and goes to like swing you down and like grabs you and ends up pulling you through the table.
That's amazing. Dude, Rawtooth is swooning now. He's just like, oh my god.
Grayson.
Yeah. I'm like, are you fucking for real? Like, I'm just like, that was amazing.
She looks and she says, "How are you gonna carry all those shields and still be such a weakling?"
You know what? I don't even know.
Nothing to say about that.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I'll
get her number.
I'm gonna put my one of my shields, like essentially make a table with one of my shields, but I'm gonna do the man catcher shields. Whoever loses this gets their arm trapped in a bear trap.
Okay, you want to go for a second round?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, bet that was great. That was pretty cool. But this one's for keeps.
She's like, she's like, "You're so fucked."
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Yeah. Okay.
16.
Cool. 16. Okay, and I rolled a 2. That's fucking
Wow.
awesome.
She snaps you into your own man catcher.
Yeah, I'm just like, God. I'm fucking.
Do the damage that your man catcher would do.
It's let me see. Where are we at? There it is. Little man catcher, baby. Sorry, I haven't had to use this thing in forever. Where's it at?
Man
Oh, now it's gone.
baby.
Where'd it go? Hello?
Man catcher.
What do you mean it's gone?
Oh, it just it's 1d8. I was like, I had it open and then all of a sudden it just like backed out for some reason. So here, let me roll a d8 for you. Seven.
Yeah, you take 7 damage.
Yeah, dude.
As she
I
like
mean-
rocks your arm into your fucking man catcher and it snaps on you.
Yeah.
She laughs. Just starts laughing her ass off. She's like, "Hey, chef, get this weakling a beer."
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Then she's like, "2 for me," and she winks at you.
Cool. Sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely going to tell Gleed to shut up and we'll start having a drink with her.
Archer flicks another fucking sliver at you, Gleed.
I holster my gun and I start charging up to their table.
I look at Peregrine and I'm like, you know, the Archer guy is pretty fucking lame though, right? I mean, like he's just that's annoying. Like
As Gleed charges up and you say that, she turns around and like full on slugs Archer across the head or across the mouth and knocks him out.
like
Nice.
Gleed, we gotta put the gun down. And
Yeah, no,
also-
I holstered the gun.
okay.
I holstered it and I'm running up to them. I like don't stop. Like I locked eyes with Jocasta and I just grab like a drumstick off the chicken and I start eating it and I walk back to. I'm just like eating the chicken and I'm just.
Meanwhile, Peregrine turns around and says, "Go to sleep," and just rocks Archer across the jaw. The guild leader, who up to this point has been like stone faced, starts laughing his ass off.
Sokoth, how do you say his name?
Sokoth. Or
Dude.
Sokoth. Yeah, Sokoth.
Cool. Is he a dwarf?
He is, yeah.
Goddamn right he is.
That's cool. Can I go talk to him?
Of course you can.
Cool. I'm gonna excuse myself from Peregrine. Be like, want to go talk to your guild leader. He seems pretty cool. BRB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You walk up and the guild leader, like, he stops laughing and he, like, picks up his kebab and, like, takes a big bite of it and he says, "Can I help you?"
I put my hand out and I'm like, I'm Rottooth. Pretty fucking cool people you got here, other than Artis. I mean, that guy's fucking annoying, but I thought I'd introduce myself because honestly, I mean, you look pretty tight. And this dude over here, Sky with a shield, also looking pretty cool. So, you know.
Does not take your hand, barely looks at you, kind of like spits on the ground, to which like the chef is like, "Hey!"
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's hella gross, bro.
He's like,
Hey, that's not up to code.
Yeah.
he's like, just because I got a chuckle out of your, this little shuffle here does not make us friends.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Don't-
I'm not your friend.
Yeah,
I'm just
don't touch
introducing
me.
myself.
Don't touch me.
I sit down in between him and Sky and I order food.
Yeah. The chef will get right to making you an order of something. Probably
Cool.
like
What
some,
is-
some steaks.
Yeah.
What is their guild? Do we know like what their thing is?
It's just a rival adventurers guild.
Okay.
Nice.
But Sokoth looks and like he looks at you with almost like disdain.
Like, what's your deal, man?
I don't like you cleaning crew freaks. That's my deal.
Wait, why? Because we don't spit on the ground and violate health code?
Because you work with
It's true. We don't do that.
Because you work with
'Cause we-
monsters.
What does that mean?
It means you shouldn't be working with them. You should be killing them.
Should be killing oh, like you're real, like you're mad butthurt about like what was the first guy that we, and I like yell at Galid. I'm like, Galid, who was the vampire that we worked for the first time?
Rottooth,
Or that
Rottooth wasn't there.
that I saved you from. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like where you guys were. Where was that?
Oh, that was fucking Vlad Dracula Tepesh.
Yeah. So like you're upset about that? Like you don't like that guy?
It's like among other things.
Dude, that sucks, man. That's a real bummer. Because, like, if you showed up to his place, he'd fucking gut you, right? But if we did, like, open arms. So, dude, that sucks for you. Yeah. Well, if
Also,
that's,
like without us, you'd be out of a job. So like, there's that.
that's true. Yeah, we're the ones that restock the fucking places that you guys go to. So, really, I mean, you're welcome for everything that you're eating right now. That's on us. But sure, man, if you're upset about it.
Should be tearing
should-
them places down. Creating
well.
dungeons that create monsters.
Yeah, but then you'd be like weak as fuck, right? Because you'd have nothing to do. So you'd be like you're a dwarf, right? So you'd probably be like a stonemason or something, right? You'd be doing something like that. Is that what you want to do instead?
He looks at you and like, he's actually. I'm gonna roll an intimidation for him here because he looks at you and he says, "You might want to get up from that seat."
Do I also have to roll an intimidation?
He doesn't do very well.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, he
like You
doesn't.
knew that.
No, I watched. He rolled a 2 and a 10.
Okay, I thought you just meant like in general.
No,
You were just
no.
like,
I
yeah,
saw
that's
the rolls.
right. That's
Rot-
right. He doesn't.
Yeah, if he said some shit like that on a 10 to Rottooth, you'd be like, bro, what's good?
Yeah,
What's
no,
good,
but
bro?
it's like you might want to get up from that seat. And the moment he says you might want to get up from that seat, Sky's face turns to you. Peregrine, who was just like chuckling, and like elbowing Jocasta, and like fucking like taking the fucking chicken bone and seeing if they could like balance it like in fucking Archer's mouth. Like the
Nice.
fun stops. Peregrine starts to stand up straight and turns to you, and so does Jocasta.
Okay. So Rawtooth will get up. He'll push the seat back in, and look at Sokoth and be like, "Man, if I were you, I'd watch your back at the next dungeon you go to, because chances are I probably stalked it. So I'll be seeing you, man." And then I'll walk back to the homies.
Sokoth looks at you in return and says, "The next time I see you outside of Mercana, I'm going to kill you."
Oh, dude, hell yeah, let's go.
Fucking game on.
Yeah, I feel like that's cute, bro. That's cute. And then I'll leave.
Ketterman Barley doesn't have very much information left for you guys. Obertus, he looks at you as like all of this is starting to unfold. He's like, "You might want to get your crew out of here before things get serious."
Oh god.
He says, "In spite of how my guildmaster feels about yours, I'm happy to maintain connection with you in regard to this matter until I can find out more information."
Well, we really appreciate it, and sorry about that over there. Also that ends well, right? Am I right? So
I'm not sorry. I'm not apologizing for Rawtooth. He is who he is.
that's true.
And if he wants to pick a fight, he's going to pick a fight.
That's a good point. You have a good point. Obertus.
I'm gonna start etching my.
I mean, I'm not trying to start any shit with your crew, but that's between them. That ain't me, and that ain't you.
He nods. He's like, "Yeah." He gives you the full bro handshake, full forearm handshake, the clasp.
Oh my god. Okay.
He says, "Obertus, I've heard of your healing works far and wide. I'd very much like to visit your temple in Rockcroft sometime."
Oh,
Very
you're
like
more than
to
welcome.
visit your bedroom.
I mean, I set it up there because Rawtooth's people, his little wrestling federation, people get hurt, sprained ankles and stuff. You know how it goes.
Yeah. He nods and he says, "I'll be in touch with you soon."
Okay.
Great.
Hey, chef, can I get a basket of bread to go?
Oh my god. We have bread at home. We can just.
But they make it so good with the butter. It's
Okay.
They do have good bread.
It's the best.
I guess there's nothing wrong with some road bread. What do I have?
Yeah, they
On the other side, you have full on chocolate on the side.
Hell yeah.
Chocolate Fu Manchu. Sorry.
Chef Dragon looks and he's like, "Oh, of course, Khalid, of course, and we'll have bread prepared for you. Be fresh out of the oven."
I just give the most sincere bow to him.
Nice. I'm gonna carve my my crystal number and an invitation to Rockcroft and give it to Peregrine.
Nice.
Call me.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll be like, your leader sucks, but I mean, you're tight.
Peregrine doesn't take it at first, but as you're walking out of the tavern and glance back, you see that she is like secretly like entering your number into her crystal.
Cool. Well, nice.
That's why you always look back.
Yeah, dude, always.
Before, like, as you're leaving, you get a message from your crystal, from a familiar friend, Eleonora Lindenbrook, one
Aww.
of your original companions, has sent a message through the guild. So you receive it from Pocket, saying that she needs your help, and has added a quest specifically for your group to the quest board.
Interesting.
We gotta do it. We gotta help her.
I met her, right? Yeah.
No.
No, she was gone by the time Rottooth was there to rescue them.
Oh, yeah.
She ended up having an emergency and having to go back to her kingdom, or not her
That's right.
kingdom, but her home.
Yeah.
Which on the map you'll see way to the north, past the mountains, is Erin Elnor.
Oh, okay.
Not meet her.
Oh, cool. Okay. Gotcha. Sweet.
Yeah, and we'll bring you over to the quest board as well before
Interesting.
going anywhere else, because in along with the quests that you already have, you are still guild adventurers and have the opportunity to take on one of the quests available still. We've had the cycle of adventure in Godly Feathers for a while. Some new ones, adventure in Beast Sitting. The dragon Orizello's eggs have recently hatched into wormlings. Orizello has requested a cleaning crew party to care for her wormlings while she fulfills her duties in the divine dungeon Ragrish. The party will need to travel to the cave behind Irongrave Village to meet the Orizello, or meet with Orizello, and prepare a defense for anyone that might come for the wormlings while Orizello is out.
Cool.
And then, of course, there is the quest from Eleonora. Eleonora Lindenbrook, cleaning crew member and original companion of Frida and Galid, has sent a request for aid in her home in the north, Erin Elnor. Usually a peaceful settlement, citizens have begun to go missing, with no clue of where they've gone. Additionally, the animals and monsters in the local area have begun to get much more aggressive. Teleportation directly to Erin Elnor has also been cut off without explanation, and so the cleaning crew will need to traverse through the Malias caves to reach Erin Elnor and investigate what's going on there.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm up for whatever you guys want to do.
There
I
are
think we
also-
go investigate this in Erin Elnor.
Cool. I think that'd be neat.
Going cave diving.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd feel bad to miss out on the cycle of adventure and the godly feathers, so maybe we can do those after this, but they've been up for forever. So
Yeah.
but
Well, you've gotten information. So the cycle of adventure, the Dark Council will not start that ritual until they have bodyguards available.
Okay.
It has been getting progressively worse, where when they try to do these monster summoning rituals, they have been attacked by other guilds. So they need somebody who's going to be able to hold things off until the ritual is complete. So they won't start that until people are actually there to help out.
They've
Okay.
been attacked by other guilds.
Yeah, dude, let's fucking do that one. Oh god, I can't wait to kill this other guy.
Who do you
man.
think's gonna show up there?
Oh, I know who's gonna show up there, dude. And I got the people's elbow for his ass, dude. Fucking
Okay. I know you guys want to fight, but I would like to go see the babies at some point.
Oh yeah, it's just,
Nice.
yeah. I agree. That'd be cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Godly Feathers, I mean, that's a quest that, like, it's something you can do anytime because it's not something people do very often. Like, you go and retrieve crystal feathers from the golden goose and hope that the golden goose doesn't fucking kill you first.
That's pretty funny.
That's just a fun little money getting quest. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
Also, it's on a
sounds
tiny
like maybe we need to
island.
go help.
yeah.
It's just like maybe sounds like we need to go help an old friend first.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I agree.
Gotta help Ellie out for sure.
I just, I see a tiny island called Duck Island that's like smaller than Rockcroft's, and I think like I could take that.
Yeah.
The island, the whole
I could
thing.
take the whole island.
yeah, like
Rot Island.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll make the Signs of War an active quest, an in-progress quest, which puts your in-progress quests up to 5. We'll do this as a little recap as well. So Absence of Clean. You did find Guildmaster Clean, completing the first part of this quest. However, now you must find a way to restore Guildmaster Clean's memory.
Cool.
And I did prepare ahead of time. There is an update that 3 months have passed. He's not regained his memory since that time. His mental capacity has only gotten worse. And yeah, in order to unlock the true secret of the artifact he was holding, as well as figure out what happened to him, you're going to have to find a way for him to regain his memory.
Cool.
The Hunters Guild, you only have one thing left to do, and that's to buy a piece of monster-specific equipment. The Hunters Guild, while they are not dealing in monster parts right now, they are still creating monster hunting equipment. So you will still have that available to you. The Rainbow, from Galeed's dream. Galeed dreamed of a dead crabman holding a rainbow blade that appears to be made of like rainbow glass.
Crystal or glass.
And of course, War is coming. Which of course was Obertus having dreamed about war. This is actually the first part of this is complete. Learn more about Dominion, which you did.
Did his research.
Yes.
You know what? And I didn't even realize I was doing a quest.
Nice. This boy learning over here.
Works
I'm
out.
about to get in bar fights, and he's over here reading books. Smarty pants.
So I'm going to add an additional quest to this. Research the Quinton monarchy.
Like with every good list, you just keep adding to it.
Yep.
Yeah, never cross anything off, only add.
And finally now, the Signs of War, for Ellie Lindenbrook. The first step, obviously, is going to be to travel through the Malias Caves, after which you will be able to meet up with Ellie at her establishment, and see what's going on from there. Yeah.
Cool.
So that quest is in progress for your active quests. Now's the best time. You like. What are your next steps? I guess. What's the next move for the crew after they go check the quest board?
You want to go stock up, get some like healing potions and stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map, and we have to go through Ain's Woods, huh?
From where we are.
Yeah.
Oh,
You-
for this quest.
You do have to go through Ain's Woods. What a
Dude.
Oh, that's so
fuck
crazy!
yeah.
What a
What a-
crazy
what
coincidence!
a crazy coincidence.
Bro.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me ask, how many people we got at Rockcroft right now?
Oh my
How many
God.
people do you have at Rockcroft right now?
Yeah.
So we'll count the main citizens first.
Yeah.
I will count Captain Crunch's crew among them because they are there so often that you could recruit them if you wanted to for something. So, well, minus Finn and Jeremiah because Finn and Jeremiah are with Obertus. They're under
Okay.
Obertus's flag right now. So you'd
For
have
sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10
Cool.
people, but some of them are children.
Okay, well then let's not count the children.
Yeah.
Bad hair. Come on now. Come
Okay,
on
so,
now.
so you have Sylvia, Arabella, what's his name? Barry, the dwarf that helped you build you and Tenzin build the walls and decided to live with you. Niles Nilbog, goblin expert who has decided to live in Rockcroft full time.
So baller.
Captain Crunch, who is like a visiting friend, but is like an ally who is visiting a lot. Fennec and Lyle, who are technically both kids, but are also pirates.
Cool. Yeah, if you're a pirate and a kid, you're not a kid. Yeah, so we've got like
And confirm.
yeah, so we've got like eight people. Okay.
Okay. So I feel like what you're trying to devise here is a what's it called? What's the word I'm like for? Where you have a bunch of people go with you?
Like a
A
Like an
posse?
invasion?
Yeah,
militia.
a posse or a traveling party of sorts.
I'm just looking at this as maybe like a field trip, you know, with some people. We don't take everybody,
No. Okay.
but
I
we
don't think
take
that's a good idea at all.
Yeah.
some people
No.
No,
as maybe like backup just in case
no.
we have
If
to.
we're going into the woods and we run afoul of these people that we've pissed off before,
Yeah.
it should just be us facing the music.
Yeah, it's not fair for us to involve Rockcroft just in case. You know.
We could, however, go outside of the woods, all the way north. We would just have to make our way through the Malias Mountains down to the mouth of the cave.
That's
Keep
not
ourselves out of the woods as much as possible. And we could also just, never face the music ever.
Yeah.
I think there's gonna come a time where we have to.
Okay.
I feel like before.
Mostly, I was just wondering how many people I had. To be honest, it's like it's a good thing to know because eventually I will be taking them to Iron's Woods. To be fair, I'm not going to do it now, but
I feel like probably we need to attempt diplomatic means first,
yeah.
as
Ooh.
we always have, just because
That's
at
true.
the very least we can say we tried.
Yeah.
Because inevitably that's what's most important.
Yeah.
Is offering the olive branch to begin with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna be really proud of. Right before my head sliced off. Hey,
Yeah.
at least we tried.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I will bring a gift to Iron's Woods.
The pelt.
I'll bring the pelt. No, as just not as a flex. Just like, hey man, I know that this
The
was
pelt that you've had turned into a cape or like a cloak.
It's a rug. It's a rug now.
Oh, it's a
It is-
rug. Yes,
Yeah.
it's a rug now.
Yeah,
So a dirty cloak.
I'll clean it before we leave.
No,
But
I'll clean it.
okay. Someone else will clean it before we leave. Look, this is the only thing I feel bad about with the Iron's Woods thing. So if I at least drop it off, I'm like, hey, my bad.
You're gonna drop it off? Didn't they build a wall?
Well, we have to go through it. No, they did build a wall, but we have to go through Iron's Woods to get to where we're going.
Okay, I thought you meant beforehand. You're just gonna real quick pop over, drop it off. Sorry.
Hey guys, look, I know that I'm the one you're after. Here's the cloak. I'm out. Like,
So sorry.
yeah.
So
No,
sorry.
it's just
we're gonna be traveling through here in a little bit. So
if we travel through here and we get accosted by some more tiger dudes, and we have to kill them because, like, obviously that's what's going to have to happen, then we can leave one alive, and I could give him his dead prince's skin, and like, I don't know.
Nope.
Make it worse.
Make it
I-
worse.
I can
That's
also
the
go-
only-
I can go drop it off at the mouth of the woods in a satchel with a note.
A Burgess is just shaking his head. Just no.
I can go drop it off at the mouth of the woods and
Yeah.
in like a satchel concealed and with a note in it that just says, "And we'll fucking do it again."
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
We'll fucking
Okay.
do it again.
We got a lot of ideas here, and that's how progress is made.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
I'm not feeling real good about any of them right now.
Okay.
Obertus.
No, this is all a nightmare.
Yeah, Obertus, do you have any thoughts?
As the
None
moral
of those are
compass
good
of the
ideas.
Roger,
None of those are
I'm
good
just trying to
ideas.
make it. I'm just trying to make it better.
Okay, let's. You know what, Ratu? Now is a good time to practice our listening ears.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna practice our listening ears.
And I'm putting on my listening ears.
They're on
You
now,
know,
right? Okay.
There's an
Mhm.
option here that would be expensive that might solve part of this problem.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I mean, you have the body parts of what could be accounted for as a piece of a person's body parts that could be used to resurrect them. But that's a high level resurrection type of thing.
Okay.
And, it'd be expensive.
I didn't think about that. That's a really good idea. I'd bring it
You
back.
know? I mean,
Yeah.
What?
we're kind of screwed on the whole unicorn thing, but
I mean,
You know.
And that's the other thing. Thinking about the unicorns and thinking about the fact that your sword has the unicorn horn as like part of the pommel.
right.
look, Burgess, I just thought it was badass, man. I didn't know that it was like a
And it's part
cardinal
of the
sin. I didn't
and
know
it's
that.
Or
part of the
hilt
whole
thing. Yeah.
my atonement arc that I'm
Right.
trying to follow here with the sword. I mean, I would gladly give up the sword that
Right.
I crafted from it as part of that atonement ritual.
Could you bring the unicorn back with money?
I don't
If
think
you've
that.
got- if
I
you've
don't
got
think
the
a
horn.
unicorn would be. I don't know if we could do that. I don't know if that could happen with unicorn or not. I don't
Hmm.
know. And at
Cool.
this point, I don't think it probably could.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, let's play this out. So if we do
Hmm.
get the funds together, is that what we're talking about? Expensive monetarily, or are we
Yeah,
talking
I
about expensive?
Yeah.
And there are things that are needed to
Right.
make that happen.
Right.
Okay, so we do that. We get all the things. We do the things. We do the rituals and the things,
Mhm.
and then we bring
The prince back to
Okay.
Ironwoods.
So, what is the prince like at that point? Are we talking like he never died, or is it like
It's like
we're
a resurrection. Like
Yeah,
he's been
I mean-
dead, but he comes back. I don't know this. I'm
Okay.
a fucking giant idiot.
Yeah, you.
I don't
I'm
know.
assuming he'll have whatever memories he had at the moment of his death. I'm gonna
Okay.
guess that's
Us killing him.
I mean
Right.
the conflict with, but
So okay, so we're not like sending like the prince plus maybe some deep dark seated murdery tendency having demonic lion prince guy back. Like prince plus as
Yeah.
it were,
I mean
formerly known as, if you will. Like,
The artist formerly known as.
yeah.
that would be a long-term, or that would be a big goal item, trying to resurrect him to begin with, trying to raise the whatever we would, to find the materials that we would need for that spell, and finding somebody willing to do it would probably be something that would take some time to accomplish.
Right.
In the short term, the only other thing that I could think of was facing whatever group we don't want to call it like an inquisition or whatever, where you're subjecting yourself to like a zone of truth type of spell situation where you're unable to lie, and you're basically explaining, you're offering the explanation of the event. and how it
Okay.
occurred, what happened, things, something like that. Now, I don't know how far that would go towards absolving us of the acts.
I mean, I wouldn't be doing that in Ainswoods. That seems like a silly thing to do. If they came to us, then sure.
Right, but I mean, that would require us probably to come clean to guild leaders in Arcana, admitting that
Right.
we are the ones that their woods are seeking.
There's
Right.
a lot of
And-
implications there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But then it comes down to
putting
like,
ourselves
who-
at their mercy.
Exactly. Like, who
Right.
are we to the grand scale of things? Like, no, we'd be
And,
thrown
and
under the
hope
bus
that we
so
haven't committed
fast.
any other major crimes recently, right?
And we haven't. It's just
Oh, really though? Have we not?
no.
For real?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't.
Not in the last like 3 months, at least.
We know
Right.
what Gilly. I know what
We
Gilly did
don't-
this summer.
I don't think we do know what Gilly did. So
Okay.
Um,
Galid is the only
Yeah.
person who knows what Galid did
yeah.
in the past 3 months.
I'm taking this secret to my grave.
Yeah. Because, you know,
You should find a way to get yourself mind wiped so that you have no memory of that.
that'd be great.
I wrote letters. I wrote letters to my dad this summer. That's like all I did. Well,
Something
he
tells me you did.
actually, technically speaking, I wrote them to my dad, but his butler answered them.
So you guys are close. Yeah.
Interesting. So your dad didn't write you back. That explains a lot. We should talk about that in a little bit. Okay. So
Is this a roast? What?
Yeah, this straight over her head. Just does
Raja's
not
like, "Damn,
not
bro."
catch it.
Not a roast. I've seen a lot of young ladies with dads like yours that act like you do. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nobody acts like I do. I'm me.
Yeah, she's one of a
Right.
kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A unique little snowflake.
Don't you forget it.
Okay.
You won't let us. But I think we'll be fine in Ainswoods. We could just go through. I mean, we've kicked its ass every time we've gone in.
Okay, so yeah. So your plan, you think we go in hoping that we don't get attacked.
Oh, we're getting attacked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knowing we're probably gonna get attacked.
Uh-huh.
And then just killing the rest of the Ainswoods.
No, not the rest. Just whatever gets thrown
Just
away.
the majority of it.
I don't want to kill anything in Ainswoods. I'm just saying I'm going to. And it's their fault. They're going to try and stop us. We are going to try to negotiate like we've always done. Like you said, Frida.
We
And
did try to
then-
negotiate. I mean, that is a fair point. I did
Every
try
time,
to negotiate
bro.
with the unicorn to not
Yes.
to stop what was happening, and the unicorn just wasn't
Yeah.
having it. They just kept coming.
Yeah, I mean okay, listening ears on, right? Okay, I have the talking stick. Okay.
Right.
So we have tried to talk our way through every situation in the Ainswood. Really did. We really did. And for some reason they did not care. Aside from the spiders. But they did attack us first. And what you gonna do?
Right.
Got some big spiders attacking you. You probably gotta defend yourselves. So here's something else that we might consider. There's one person at the Monsters Guild that we kind of let it slip what we did, and they were like, beep beep boop, button it up.
Right.
We don't
Oh,
want
so
it.
we have to kill them so that we can keep our secret forever.
Nope.
Listening
Definitely not.
listening ears again. I still have the talking stick. Okay, so I'm thinking, what if we did come clean to some of our allies
Mm-hmm.
who have some experience in the Ainswoods? Do we have any allies that have experience in the Ainswoods that we know of?
I mean, probably some people in the Monster Hunter guilds.
Okay.
They might.
And we explain our situation, and we let them know that we have a friend in trouble, a friend that is cleaning crew,
OG.
OG alumni.
Mhm.
And that we again do not want to kill anything in the Ainz Woods, just like we've never wanted to kill anything in the Ainz Woods.
Uh-huh.
But we will.
Right.
Okay, I think we can leave that part off. We don't have to say that part, but we, maybe express that we would appreciate some guidance and some support,
Mm-hmm.
and then we see what they have to say from there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can maybe talk to Pocket. He is like the most powerful person we know. He runs the cleaning crew.
Yeah.
Or, and just hear me out.
Okay.
Or, and this is a no fight scenario. We buy a shitload of invisibility potions and we just go through Ainz Woods. Undetected. We don't have to fight anything. We just keep chugging invincibility potions until we make it to the caves.
Okay. That's an option. I have to brew some peppermint tea though, because they
Mess with your belly.
mess with my belly. You guys ever get diarrhea taking those things?
That sounds like the craziest like speed run tactic I've ever heard.
It's like, yeah. We all get on our horses. We give our horses invisibility potions and ourselves invisibility potions, and we go to the caves as soon as possible. And then we don't fight anything. And that's with like a 6 intelligence. That's as much as I got.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm swinging, you know?
Right. I just, if we do end up in another scenario with which we are killing things in the Ainz Woods, I can only imagine, shit's gonna get heavier than what it is right now, to put it lightly.
Yeah.
It's not good,
Yeah.
Everybody's a little upset.
Yeah.
So, and some of those people are our friends.
Yeah.
So,
But also just like come out of the woods and like join society, right?
Right.
Right.
That's
okay.
true.
Well, we can't, we can't cast judgment there. But I mean, they are dickheads. I will give you that. They definitely were dickheads about it. I don't know. Okay, so our two options are talk to Pocket, see if we can get some backup or some support, or take a bunch of invisibility potions and try to make it through the Ainz Woods as quickly as possible without killing it, if possible.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Obertus?
I need to go looking for a 300 gold piece diamond or two.
Or two.
I can afford one. I can afford to buy one myself. I can cast Revivify now, so you know.
Oh, are we still in your? Okay, so you're still talking about to revive.
Well,
like no. I'm talking about I just have the ability to cast Revivify, which is a like if somebody has immediately died or recently died, I can try to resurrect them. Like, if one of you goes down and die, sorry, I got distracted. If one of you guys were to die in combat, Revivify, like within a short time period, can bring you back.
Okay.
So, if Brottooth gets killed,
Right.
I can, and within a short time period, I can bring him back.
Okay.
But that requires a 300 gold piece diamond, part of the ritual, part of the, one of the things. So that's all. I was looking at my spells that I just acquired for 3rd level that I've got on my list as spells that I might cast, and that's like the one material component that pops up that feels kind of important.
Okay, so add that. So task list. Try to find one of those.
Yeah, I can't cast that spell without that component.
Okay. All right.
So.
And did you have any thoughts on whether or not we go all cloak or
I'll go
field
along with
warfare.
whatever we're trying to accomplish here. If we're gonna brave the woods, I'm willing to go just because I'm ready to face whatever we have to face. You know, regarding our actions. So
Right.
There's still my suggestion where we just go straight north outside of the woods. We don't step foot in them until we get up into the mountains, and we spend as minimal time in the Ainz Woods as possible.
we can try that.
How much time does that add? Do you know? Does it look like
No
quite a bit?
clue. Probably.
Okay.
We have a boat, one that like can just like become a boat. It's just like so we could just go north and then we can go into the ocean and just sail around the mountains and then just go northwest and get there. Completely avoid it.
So instead of going through the caves,
Right.
we just go around.
Yeah.
Well, we think we have to go through the caves as part of our quest, right?
Then let's go into the
we?
caves from the north
I mean-
to the south to say that we did, and then we just go back.
I mean that's a legitimate question. Can we get to the woods by going around, as opposed to going through the caves and going through the woods and going through the caves? Can we get to our quest destination without going through those caves?
It's
If we
just going to
can,
add a lot of time.
Yeah.
well, we're adventurers.
Yeah.
I feel
Head north towards the kingdom of Brahm, and
Yeah.
you
Look,
know.
I give too many suggestions, so that'll be my last one. And you guys, I'll defend you guys till the end. So you let me know what you want to do.
Or we could go up and do the adventures in beast sitting first, and then sail the boat over to the signs of war. I guess they're both north.
Things could change between. Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, they're both north of us.
On the
One's
way.
northwest, one's northeast. So
I'd be scared going near the Kingdom of Brahm at this point right now.
Why? What I missed? What? Who? Oh, because that's the guy who's all locked up, right? All hold up to himself.
He's like the Mad King of Brahm.
Yeah.
oh,
Abertus, do you think that you could find someone that can bring the Tiger Prince back to life?
possibly. I mean, it would take a high level cleric of any faith to have access to that ability. The flip side of that may be that someone within the woods might have that ability to do it themselves. I don't know if that's possible or not. Maybe.
It's a big if.
It is a big if. It is a very
big if. And to be honest, I've thought about just going in there and giving myself up, but I'm just not going to do it. So I'll do what I can to get the money to bring this guy back to life. But that's as far as I'm going to go.
There is one quest that can get you lots of money, if that's the avenue you're going.
I mean,
what's that? Which one is that?
The Godly Feathers, right?
Godly Feathers?
Shit, yeah.
The Silly Goose Quest? Look, I mean, Abertus, this seems like your avenue. If you could find someone to do this, then let's make some fucking cheddar cheese, bring this guy back to life, and drop his ass off in the Ainz Woods, and see what happens.
With a note that says, "My bad."
We're sorry.
Look,
Whoopsies.
I will tell the Ainz Woods my B, and that's it. Like, I'm sorry I killed your prince, dude. I'm sorry, but that's it. Like, I won't do it again.
Are we square? We square?
Yeah. Like, I paid for. I'll pay out of pocket, dude. I'll put on pay-per-view matches, bro. If need be, I'll do it. You know.
What's pay-per-view? What are we talking about?
Oh, it means you don't get to see the match unless you pay for it. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Pay to
Oh.
view. Yeah. And
Okay.
it's at Rockcroft only. You know,
Is that like when
obviously.
they hold like a big festival and they put up a fence around it so you can't get in without paying for a ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why we put the wall around Rockcroft.
So we're gonna have a Rockcroft wrestling festival?
Yeah, to bring
what?
this
You
guy
could-
back to life.
We could call it a battle royale.
We
And like
could.
have 100 competitors, and
Yeah.
they all come in, and it's just last man standing gets the pot.
Yep.
That sounds hectic.
Yeah.
Sounds chaotic.
Yeah.
Sounds like the kind of thing that Rot Tooth would be down for.
I'm so down. But let's stick on task here. If you could find that person, because I feel like that might be something that you could do, then let's maybe get some money together and bring this fucking guy back to life. Maybe smooth things over for a little bit.
Okay, so we want to do that first, yeah?
I think it'd be a good idea.
Alright. I mean, I'm down. So, I just, there's this cemetery that was in this place where I used to live, and every now and again people would bury like their family members and their pets and stuff in it, and they'd come back to life. And
Oh shit.
they were not the same.
Oh.
They were very creepy and gross,
Okay.
to say the least. So I just want to make sure we're not doing that by accident, mostly,
I don't think a Burgess would do that.
Well,
think
it's
you're
not.
right.
I don't think it would be a choice that Obertus would be like, and you're a creepy fuck now. Well, here you go.
That seems like some old Abertus shit. I think Abertus has changed, and
Yeah.
like maybe I haven't, which is why there's this tension between me and Abertus. You know,
Oh,
I feel like you've changed. You said that you would apologize for killing earlier, and I feel like that's like a really big step for you.
That is true. I think you've changed. You can almost say his name correctly now as well. which is-
Abertus.
Yeah, really big.
He's got a
almost
weird
No,
name.
It was Gilly that was having problems with my name. She kept calling me something else.
And it's
What was it you
And
were
I-
calling me?
Oh.
and I apologize for that.
That's
no
okay.
one
That's
ever
all right.
corrected me
It's okay.
in my defense.
Listen, I can't even remember what it was you were calling me. So hey,
It
it's
was
water under the bridge.
aubergine.
Aubergine. There you go.
Aubergine,
Yeah.
right. It sounded like a fancy fucking sandwich spread is what you called it.
Yeah, in my defense, no one ever corrected me.
Right.
I thought it was
And
a
it-
joke. I thought you were fucking clowning, dude. I thought you were
As soon
making
as I
fun of
found
him.
out, I corrected it, and I have not made the mistake since.
Yeah.
Aubergine.
Aubergine.
It was a bit almost as bad as like somebody being muted and not realizing it.
Yeah.
That's a joke for bad hair from the other night.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had another player in the party muted by accident, and I couldn't hear anything he was saying to me.
That's awesome.
But we
Yeah, I
thought,
was
but
that,
like,
yeah.
we thought it was part of a bit. Like we thought he was doing it on purpose. We thought the
No, I
character
didn't.
was just ignoring the other character for. Meanwhile, Ked's character is like a fucking like racist cop.
Oh, it was Head?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, it was Ked.
yeah. So it's like
Nice.
he's like attempting to like basically arrest Flash's character.
Right.
And thought he was being ignored. Oh, honestly, it still made for a great moment. That was wonderful.
Yeah, that's funny.
Not to sidetrack us. I'm sorry.
For any of you watching,
Anyway.
Great.
for any of
No,
you
I'm
watching
sure-
at home, Hijinks in Barovia on my YouTube.
Wednesday nights.
Wednesday
Nice.
nights, I upload them. I think we're on like episode 57. Like you should
Go
get
watch
on
them
that
all.
shit. Go
Watch
watch,
Yeah.
them all.
Yeah, and then watch the cleaning crew up to episode 17 where we are right now.
Yeah.
There's the plug.
Yeah. There's the plug.
Here's the plug.
Shameless plug.
Check.
Check it
Um,
out.
So yeah, I mean, I say let's get the money. Let's bring this guy back to life. It'll be the one kill I apologize for, and then Ainswoods gets to decide if it burns after that.
Shit.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Again,
okay.
like I said earlier, that's their business. They
yeah,
wanna
dude.
They want to burn.
They want to
That's
fuck
their-
around and find out after we foot the bill for this guy. Sure, you know.
Yeah. All right. I will say, I mean, how petty do you have to be apologized to say, hey, we don't want to fight, and then for him to be like, no, but on my honor,
Right.
looking back, this guy was a dick.
Right. And
But
I mean, the whole situation started because spiders attacked us when we killed them. So the tiger prince ranger, whatever he
Yeah.
is, took offense to that, and he attacked us. And then we
Yeah.
got attacked by the unicorn, who
Yeah.
wouldn't listen to reason because we killed the tiger prince, and seemed like a progressive, series of events that we couldn't avoid.
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
And
Is that an automatic cat feeder or something that they have in their background? We'll have to ask
Yeah,
him when he
it
comes
might be.
back.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I muted it on my
Yeah.
end, so
That's smart.
yeah, I mean, you're right. And this is a thing that I've thought about several times, to be honest. I've thought, like, did Rottooth mega fuck up? And, I was defending our group, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to apologize for that. I'll bring him back. If they're really going to make a big stink about it and make Marcana annoying, then I'll bring him back. But
Yeah, and that's the only reason that I think we have to proceed with hair
Right.
at this point is because it's not just impacting us; it's impacting.
Like, just name a new prince and
Exactly.
move on.
right, I mean, how many tigers you
Right.
got? I
That's
mean,
a
we've
good
probably got he's got a brother,
That's a good point. I mean, also, yeah, how long have you been monarch? Is it a monarchy?
I think so.
Is that how it works? I don't know. Whatever. How long have you been appointing people to rule you?
Yeah.
So anyway, okay, so we're doing godly feathers then, I guess.
Yeah,
Is that what we're gonna do?
yep,
So we
yeah.
can try to
Sounds
get
like
the
sounds
bag?
like it. Sounds
Yeah.
like we're gonna go get the bag.
Yeah,
Alright.
we'll go get the bag, and then the next time we show up to Iron's Woods, it'll be with their shitty prince, and we'll be good.
And he's gonna hate us for killing him.
Well,
and
if
the
he,
same thing will continue.
look, if he is a bitch about it, I'll kill him again, and then we're just right back to where we were, and it's like whatever, dude.
Yeah, but then we're like, however much money we spent to bring him back to life, that.
Oh, maybe we
Well-
can hold him ransom.
Ooh, now we have a
Well,
plan. Now we
maybe-
have a plan.
Maybe by then the Monster Hunters Guild is accepting monster parts again, and
Yeah, that's true.
I can have 2 cloaks.
then we sell somebody and
Sell some
sell
body.
some body parts,
Yeah,
whatever, to the Monster Hunters Guild, and
Yeah,
hey man, we tried to make it right. You just,
yeah.
All right. Step 1.
To Duck Island.
Make some money. Okay.
Oh, you'll get to maybe hang out with your boyfriend. We'll see if he can take us to Duck Island.
Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch.
Oh, Captain. We don't like to put labels on it, Keep it cash.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Sorry, Bad Hair, for all of that, but I guess we'll be doing the other quest.
I guess we
So,
changed.
what? Are you kidding me? Everybody put fucking 5 points on your points card. That was fantastic roleplay. That was fantastic roleplay.
Wait,
He's just
if
sitting
we're-
back
if we're
chilling,
getting
just
with,
letting us just yammer at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is the best part of being a DM is just hearing people invested and just existing in their characters.
Listen, as much as I plan, I also plan very little. I rely on those moments to fill those gaps where I'm trying to think up bullshit to throw at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really smart.
Yeah.
DM,
It's really,
DM secret.
yeah. It's funny. It's funny to come back to Rotjaw wanting to have made a good guy, like the next character I've made, and trying to not be a total jerk and thinking about it. It's like, he didn't do anything wrong. I don't know, man. Fuck that guy. I'll kill him
In
again.
Rotcroft, Rottooth is a hero.
I know. There's, yeah,
There's a
Exactly.
there's a statue of you.
yeah. That's, you know what? That's true. There's a belt with my name on it. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is true.
So the question begs, like, are you rushing to Duck Island? Are you doing any prep first? What
Where
where
we
do you
gonna
guys
wind
go
up
from here?
I'm
buy
still
like
looking
some health
to
potions and
try to
stuff.
acquire the diamond for that, but that's all the preparation. I really
What do you need a diamond for? I'm sorry.
Revivify.
revivify spell.
Oh, so
Just
you
to-
could do it. You just need the diamond.
No,
this is
Revivify
a-
is different.
You revivify is the like least version of bringing somebody back to life. Like if somebody has just died,
Oh,
I can bring them
okay.
back.
Okay.
But like the resurrection that I'm talking about with him, where you use the pelt and bring him back to life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can happen at a length of time since he died.
Yeah.
As long as you have a piece of
of
that
him.
creature, person, whatever, you can bring him back.
While we're
Or we-
gone, I could
we could-
ask Nigel if he'd look into that. Like, hey, could you kind of go out and try and find a cleric for us or something?
Maybe we should ask Silver about it too.
Yeah, she can't leave, but she can make calls.
Well,
She'll call around.
right, and she's been alive.
She's
for-
got the yellow
or
book.
not to, that was a little insensitive. She's been on this plane of existence
Yeah.
for a really long time,
Yeah.
and she knows a lot. So she might have some. She might have some ideas.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're right. She can make some calls.
Yeah. I think let's try to let's put as few feelers out as possible, because if somebody gets wind of us trying to bring somebody back to life, they might have some questions with everything going on with Ainswood. So
Yeah.
I think she would be good.
Silver for sure.
Silver. I think Nigel, I mean, like, he's a very resourceful man. So I'd say he'd be good.
Yeah. He can keep his mouth shut.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's seen the pelt.
He will if I tell him to.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
And he will if Silva tells him to as well. Because he's got
Big.
he's got big hots for her.
They can't be around you.
Well, he can't be around her. She'll fucking kick his ass. But
I'm
yeah.
not comfortable with that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, so get a couple of people that we trust on putting out some feelers for a revivalist.
For like a cleric, a high enough level cleric to bring somebody back from the dead. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I have one potion. I have 2 potions of greater healing, so we're probably gonna need some more potions before we head on.
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I have any.
I
for
need
sure.
to look at my spell things because I can like make us
Little snacks.
I can make us little snacks, but I can also make us like trinkets or something now. I think. Yep. A lot of words that I tried to read while we were all talking. That doesn't work for my brain. But yeah, baubles. I can make us little baubles.
Cute.
Cute. So we need to get some things together for sure before we head out. And what's the deal? So we're going out to get
Duck
a
Island.
Duck Island to get an egg, right? Golden
To
egg,
get money.
golden goose egg.
We want to get crystal feathers and get money.
Money for us. Yeah, I know we want money.
Yeah,
I don't
retrieve
wanna
the
get
rare
paid.
crystal feathers from the golden goose.
Oh, thank you for pulling
We
that.
get 2,500 gold pieces plus an additional 100 gold pieces per crystal feather.
Shit. Okay.
Who are we
So,
getting that from?
All right.
the mother goose.
Golden goose.
No, who do we get the money from?
Oh, Monster Hunters Guild.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Is this an active quest right now with the Monster Hunters Guild? Because
Yes.
of the circumstances?
Yes, because the understanding for this is that this is not trading for monster parts. This is a product that comes off of the golden goose. The implication here is the implication here is that you're not supposed to kill it.
Right.
Fair enough.
You're supposed to get the feather so that's sustainable and we can continue doing it.
Exactly.
Okay. I didn't want us to run into a whole catch-22 of going and doing this and then oops.
So,
Dude, how
again,
annoying would that have been?
We are not going to kill the golden goose.
Fair enough.
Golden goose
Okay.
stays alive forever.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we bring it home?
No.
No, it stays in its habitat and it lives its peaceful life, other than when adventurers are sent to go pluck feathers.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're going to Jurassic Park? Is that where
Yep.
we're going?
I
dude.
think that's where we're going.
Sounds like it. Okay. Well,
Do we need a little old man with a white beard and a white hat and a cane to be our guide?
Yes, more than
I can,
anything.
do, I can do that. I can be that person.
Get out the old disguise kit. Do it
Yep.
up.
Fuck, the fucking rogue over here. I can be anything you want, babe.
I can change.
I'm whoever you need me to be.
I can change.
I can change. Cool. Okay, so we need to go to Marcana to do some shopping?
Yeah. Some bare minimum shopping at least. We should get health potions for sure.
Uh-huh.
I don't really have anything that needs like material like components. I don't do spells or anything like that. So
Yeah. Same. I'm too dumb to spell. So. Oh, dang. Oh, you know what? Even if I do wipe my feet on his skin of a cloak, it is a cloak of mending, so it's always good. So.
that is true.
Yeah. Yep. So I did do that for him. I know. I'm a bad guy. But
It was hit or fails as saving throw from a spell. So
oh, crap. I forgot about this. While we're in Marcana, I need to drop off this ogre shoulder plate to be made into a new shield. I forgot about that. It had the big spike on it.
Yeah, that's true. So we're doing a bit of shopping.
Yes.
Wonderful. Who wants to start?
I just want to buy some health potions. So
You want
do
some
that.
healing potions? You want like regular healing potions?
Probably a couple of regular and a couple of what's the next grade up?
Greater?
Greater?
Hold on. It's been a while, guys.
Yeah, I think it's like regular, greater, and superior.
Where are my items? Cleaning crew, PC friendly, core. Okay. Potion. Okay. So, you're not gonna be very happy about this. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, God.
no.
So the potions of regular healing are normally 50 gold a piece.
Yeah.
They are now 100 gold a piece, as they are a insanely hot commodity for people traveling these days.
Whack.
Your greater healing potions are normally 250. Same thing. They have increased in price greatly. They are now 350 a piece.
Fuck.
That's too many. $350? Man, that's just so much money. I only have 425 gold.
I do have a decent amount of gold. But still 350, like just buying 2 of those like basically clears me out of the higher quality ones.
Yeah. We also only have 590 gold pieces in the group sack. That's crazy.
Y'all fucked up the economy.
This is true.
Well, you know, we're trying to help it out. I think this is a bit of an over exaggeration for mine's was, so kind of being babies about it.
I'll buy 4 regular potions of healing
Okay.
for fucking 400 gold.
Yeah, you guys are, especially as you level up, you're getting tankier. So I've learned to hit my players where it hurts the most. Their wallets.
The pocket? Yeah. Cool. You're cool, bro.
Too real, my friend.
Yeah.
This is too much like real life, and I don't like it.
Well,
I've learned
Have you been grocery shopping lately?
Yeah. The true final boss is capitalism.
Cool.
It always is.
I was gonna go shopping, but I have 2 potions of greater healing, so I guess I'll just chill on that.
Starting at the 6th level, healing tonics this feature. Now heal an additional amount equal to your wisdom modifier.
Galit, those have been added to your character sheet. Just deduct the gold.
Additionally, your experience with
Okay, sweet.
handling your tonics
Appreciate
lets
it.
you drink all potions as a bonus action, which we already do.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you can feed a potion to a willing creature within 5 feet.
Bad hair
Could
in
use that as well.
Rockcroft, do we have places for people to stay if they've like traveled and need a place to sleep? We have an inn, right?
Yes, I believe it is this. If you're in Rockcroft, it's the little building that has a little dragon on top of it.
Okay, cool.
Is it like a tavern and inn type
Yeah.
of deal?
Yeah,
Cool.
and it's run by Sylvia and Marcella.
Can I give Sylvia a call before we leave?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna call Sylvia and be like, "Hey, Sylvia.
Oh,
So,
yes.
how are you doing?"
Master Rottooth, how can I help you?
I'm good. You don't have to call me Master Rodtooth. It's just Rodtooth.
Oh
It's
no,
okay.
no, you're the hero. I
Right.
can't just call you just Rottooth. It wouldn't be appropriate.
Okay. Well, okay. If you insist. So, I don't. Okay. So we're
Not
gonna.
much pushback there.
Well, Sir Rodtooth is fine. How about that, Sir
Sir
Rodtooth? Yeah.
Sir Rottooth, I can do.
Okay. Cool. So we're about to head out. We're gonna go to Duck Island,
Oh.
but I might have a visitor show up. Her name is Peregrine, and if she needs a place to stay, could you make sure that she has like the room that I would sleep in, the nice room, if she comes through?
Oh, the Emperor Suite.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah. that
Well,
one.
I do believe we can do that. We can do that. We can keep it reserved. We keep it
Okay.
reserved for you.
Right. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, well, if she comes by, I mean, she might not, but if she does, I guess
Should we keep up all the pictures that we put of you in there?
probably take them down. Yeah. Maybe leave one. Like the best one, like the one that's over the fireplace. That one.
Very,
That one.
very good, sir.
Yeah. But the rest of them, take them down.
Well, I do believe I can do that.
Great. Thanks, Sylvia. You're the best.
Oh yes, of course, Sir Rottooth.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Well, you have a great day.
Oh yeah, yes. Thank you. You too.
Oh, and remember, as strong as our weakest shield. Oh, okay. All right. I'll be talking to you later.
The town motto at the click.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
This is the best character I've ever made. It's so fun. All right.
Okay then.
Oh, I will drop off that shield though.
That was like the Crafters Guild, right? That was working on that, or was that Tenzin that was doing that?
I think it was the Crafters Guild that I was
Okay.
having make my shields.
Yeah. The Crafters Guild is not going to increase their price on you. You're a valuable customer for them.
They're like, nobody asks us to make dumbass shields.
Yeah,
like this.
you asked us to make a shield that has fucking claws on it. We will make anything for you.
Yeah.
So the attendant will look and be like, "Do you have anything particular in mind for this one?"
Honestly, not really, because it's so big. If you would make it, because it out of game. It was from like an ogre, right? So that the ogre is fucking huge, correct?
Yeah.
I'm thinking this one, like, since it has the giant spike on it, Rawtooth is gonna be like, look, I'm thinking, like, I have a special move in mind for this, right? Called the gore. So if you could just make it to where I can just hold onto this thing two-handed on this shield, so I can just gore people with the giant spike in the front, that's really all I'm after.
How do you want to hold it?
Two-handed, a two-handed shield. I know it sounds super dumb, but I mean,
No. Like, do you want to hold it? Do you want to hold it in, or do you want to hold it out? Like, how much force are you wanting to?
I want as much force on the tip of this, like, horn of this thing. So whatever that means, like if I'm like two fists inside of this thing, lol.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
Dude.
If I have to double fist this shield, that's what I want.
Yeah, that's a whole nother novel.
Yeah.
I'm hard.
Yeah. I'm hard.
I have the weirdest boner.
Boner in the chat. Yeah.
It's hilarious.
She says, "Do you want it enchanted at all, or you just want it?"
Look, I'm gonna be super honest with you right now. Don't have a lot of money. I've got like 400 gold right now, but I'm coming back with more. So, if you
What did we charge
do
you
with
last
that,
time? We charged you what, 500 last time?
I think so.
She says, "Okay, because you're a repeat customer, and we know for a fact that you're gonna come back to make more shields with us.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
am going to throw the first enchantment in for free.
Fucking fucking. That's why you're the best. Best
So-
there's ever been.
What we can do is we can infuse it with, like a force energy. So when you
Right.
hit it, it'll do like a regular like obviously you'll be able to stab through your enemies, but it will also kind of force them apart first.
Oh, great!
How's that
Like
sound?
like an explodey.
Not so much an
stabby?
explodey, but think about if the horn has an invisible shield around it. You won't be able to see it, but you'll be able to. It'll be like she reaches down and she pulls out two magnets, and she flips it so the
Okay.
polarity is is repelling them. She says, put your hand in between that."
Okay, so I do.
She says, "Do you feel that?
No.
You don't feel almost like it should be like a pressure as you're putting your hand between the magnets. Do you feel that?"
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
So that kind of like almost like invisible pushing feeling is going to happen out of the spike. And so when you shove the shield into things, you're going to penetrate with the point, but as it does, that invisible shield around it is also going to force that apart, whatever you stab with it.
Great. Look, you've said shield like a lot, so I'm gonna trust you. You had me at shield around the horn, and then you did the magnet thing, which threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. So 3 shields. You said 3. You said shield 3 times. Whatever you ask, I will pay you that. Yeah, we're good.
Just still gonna charge you 500. Like I said, the first enchantment's free.
Sweet.
Normally, an enchantment of that caliber would probably be an additional 500 to like making it 1,000 normally. So keep that in mind in the future.
Great. Cool. Can I pay you 300 up front, and I can give you the rest when I get back?
She like holds up the ogre shield. She says she hands you the ticket with the little beacon like you had before, and just takes the ogre shield plate, and she says, "No down payment this time. Don't worry about it. Pay when it's ready."
Real one, dude. All right, sweet. When I get back, I'm gonna have to order a bunch of shields from you to send to Rockcroft. That's cool. Just like, just in case we need them.
She nods and she says, I will reach out to Niles directly.
Great.
Rockcroft has their own pool of money for that."
Great. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Great doing business with you.
Yeah. She'll shake your hand. She'll be like, "Hold on to your ticket. When the beacon goes off, the shield is ready."
Great. All right. I'll see you later.
She'll bring the shield back to start getting to work on that.
Shield business is just the best business.
It's the best business, yeah.
Yep.
Obertus or Frida, are you doing any purchasing?
I don't think I'm doing any purchasing. I'm whipping up some potions though, some healing potions.
Okay. Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, because I mean we took a long rest, right? Probably. Does that happen when we level up?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I get to make the same amount as my wisdom modifier, which is 6 now. I think.
Do they,
right?
Are they long lasting? Like, do they last for forever, or are they temporary?
They are temporary. Like if I don't use all of them, you mean?
Yeah, like if you don't use them in a certain amount of time, like do they expire?
Yeah, they expire upon the next long rest. They just become water again. So like right now, technically I had 3 from last time that just don't exist anymore.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make some of those and then decide whether or not I'm gonna hold on to my succulent surge points or make everybody snacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will note one thing I should have noted at the beginning. For anybody who can create things, That's why I asked, because over the 3-month period, if there was anything that you wanted to have extra of something you've made, I would allow that specifically because you had that 3 months of time.
Oh. Like, are you saying if I wanted to have extra?
No,
What do you
I'm
mean?
saying
What are you saying?
if you have something that you can create permanently.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
then I would allow for you to have like extra of that thing
Okay.
because
Not
of
I.
like the 3 months of like that prep period, or not prep, but like the 3-month period where you were doing things.
Got it. Got it. It not I. I do get to add my wisdom modifier to these bad boys now. So it does the normal 2d4. Is it 2d4 plus 2? No. I think that was because it was half of my wisdom modifier before. But now it's like my full wisdom modifier, I believe.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. So, and for normal healing, it's just 2. Is it 2d4 plus 2, or is it just 2d4?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
So, okay, so this would be 2d4 plus 2 plus.
Wait, where's Galid?
6?
Where's Galid? I just put potions on Galid. It is, yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, so then 2d4 plus 2 plus my wisdom modifier, which is 6.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm adding that into the description. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I'm not shopping around or anything.
Okay. I know, Barris, you said you're not doing any shopping or anything like that.
Just the aforementioned item.
The diamonds?
The diamond. At
He
least
just
one.
really needs that diamond.
So, Barris is...
I can afford one, maybe.
And that's the thing. One maybe, because I'm going to kind of kick you in the dick here.
Uh-oh.
Yay!
So,
Fun.
diamonds come from the Malayas Mountains.
Okay.
In the caves. And in order to get into the caves right now,
We gotta go through them.
people have had to go through Ain's Woods, so they haven't been able to come back with as many diamonds, and so there is a diamond scarcity.
Well, maybe I can afford it, maybe I can't, and that is what it is.
There is a diamond available. It's what you need, 100 gold diamond, right?
It has to be a 300 gold.
A 300 gold diamond.
It's a 300 gold piece diamond is what's needed for that spell.
Okay. The gem supplier has 2 diamonds available about that size, like that quality. However, they are selling them at 500 apiece.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have enough for that.
How much do you need?
You guys do have like your party pot and stuff too, so it is something to look at. But like, the prices are expensive because of not being able to get them.
Yeah, we've got 590 in the account.
I mean, I've got 40. I converted some of the gold that I had to platinum just to make it easier to carry. So I've got 40 platinum and then like 95 gold beyond that. And I mean, so I've got, I could drop that 40 platinum easy if we want to take 100 out of the party loot for that.
Yeah.
I can.
I'm okay with that if everybody else is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Consider
it yours, bro.
It's an emergency, emergency need. One of those things, just in case.
Yeah.
Especially considering we're going into a situation where we're trying actively not to kill something,
Yeah. Also, like, if it really came down to it, we've got shit that we could sell. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We've got stuff. Like, if we really needed money, we could get some money.
There's always a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame though. We've got all these were-tiger bits. that we can't sell.
Did we pickle those or anything? Have we preserved those in any situation?
I got a Were-Tiger Fang.
Oh, I added the actual diamond to your character sheet.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
That'll work.
Oh, I do need to go by the library and let the ladies know.
That book club is. You might not be available for book club.
Yeah, I won't be available for book club probably, at least in the next week. Maybe, I don't know. That'd be really cool if we got it knocked out quick enough that that wasn't the case. But
You guys have a group chat on your crystal. Jean actually says like, "Oh, good. Like I haven't caught up to where we are yet, so that extra time is needed."
okay.
Which is followed by a bunch of like frowny face and like exasperated face emojis from the other book club goers.
Okay. I'm gonna respond back and say, Jean, you dirty slut. What have you been doing that you're not caught up? You running around with that new man of yours? XOXO Lady Freedom. I'm gonna sign my name at the end of the text message with like a dash.
Nice.
XOXO dash Lady Freedom Marmalade.
You see the like scene icon come up for Jean, and then like ... and then nothing.
Nice.
She really is. She's a dirty slut. Oh my god. Meow meow meow.
And yeah, so you are traveling to the east, probably like from Rockcroft. Headed towards Duck Island.
Excited.
Duck Island.
I think there's only one map for Duck Island, so we're gonna preload this. Oh yeah. So you were so Captain Crunch takes you and brings you to the edge of the island. And you, as you're arriving, are already hearing these loud like honk, 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 honk.
Awesome.
And you see what is making this noise immediately as taking to the air and flying around in a small circle in what appears to be the center of the island is a massive, like, they said golden goose. They didn't tell you how large this golden goose is. It's huge. It's fucking like you're talking like probably the size of a large building.
Cool.
Oh shit! I was thinking like a person sized.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Cool. This thing's awesome.
I don't know if we have enough breadcrumbs, you guys.
You know what? I've actually heard that like breadcrumbs aren't actually the best for the geese. Like it's like no nutrition at all. It's like the equivalent of like just junk food.
Yeah, it's just so they don't eat your legs.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, you know, I'm not a dietitian for the geese. You know, I'm just trying to walk out here.
Can I also squawk at it and use animal handling to get displayed?
You can. As you're approaching the island, this thing like is honking now at you. As you are like honking back at it and making noise. And I am going to need all of y'all to roll initiative.
Oh shit!
Cool.
Lord.
That is a thing that is happening.
And that is where we're going to end session for tonight.
Nice.
Oh my god, dude.
I rolled a 5 on initiative.
I rolled an 18 somehow.
Hell yeah.
I know.
I know. That is not good. I don't know.
Come back next weekend where we take on the Golden Goose. Not only are you going to have to show restraint and not kill this thing, but you're also going to have to survive while trying to make money in the process.
Great.
By
Yeah.
plucking feathers off of it. I'm going to tell you that it's not going to be easy, and you're definitely going to be putting your sneaky companions or sneakiest companions to the test.
Great.
It's not me.
Tomorrow we are on Ked Hup's YouTube for some Whispers in the Weird, getting down with some Cypher madness. Talking with Adam has had his Monday and Thursday games streaming for a while, so be sure to check him out over on Twitch. And of course on Wednesday we have Hijinks in Barovia, where we are not in Barovia and the hijinks get weirder and weirder. As Flash can attest. Does anybody have anything else to plug before we go?
No,
No?
I don't think.
Are you gonna do a birthday stream?
Oh, I might do a birthday stream.
When's
actually.
your birthday?
January 25th.
January 25th.
25th.
So
Yeah.
5 days. How old are you going to be?
25.
I'm going to be 31.
31. Yeah. It's all downhill
Yeah.
from here, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's
okay.
not. Come on.
It's all right.
I'm 35 and my body is falling apart.
Well, yeah, I mean.
No. Enjoy 31. If you do a stream, please, post it. Your links should be in the description below for anybody watching on the YouTube.
I got affiliate the other day, which is
Oh.
crazy. Yeah, I got affiliate a couple
Congratulations.
weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks.
Yeah. For the fantastic roleplay, everybody, give yourself another 5 points to your points card. 'Cause
Yay!
this was just
So
absolutely
many
wonderful today.
points.
So good today. To everybody at home, that's it for us tonight. So, join us tomorrow and throughout the week because we are doing all kinds of things. On the 25th, check out that birthday stream over on Ewbanks. Are you doing Twitch and Arena?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, doing Twitch and Arena.
Beautiful. Yeah, so check it out in the links below.
Cool.
And that's it. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. I love every single one of you. I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. We're out.
Peace.
Bye.
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 40.